Welcome back for another stream with Tabletop Trashtics. Hope you had a great 4th of July, and the hangover isn't too bad. Today we have Jake and Ricky playing for us. Jake will be running Genestealer Cults. His list is just bodies on bodies. The list is comprised of 3 Benefactus, a Primus, and 2 Reductus Saboteurs for characters. For Battleline, he's bringing 4 5-man squads of Acolytes with a 10-man brick to round them out. He's also bringing 3 20-man bricks and a single 10-man brick of Neophytes. For other units, he's bringing 3 units of Ridge Riders, 2 units of Jackals, and lastly 2 units of Pure Strain Genestealers. He's got a ton of board control, some heavy-hitting weapons, but will they be enough to break through the sadly lower, but still strong, toughness 11 of Ricky's Chaos Knights? Ricky's going to be showing off the new Chaos Knights codex and a list that was pretty common over the last weekend. His list is going to be comprised of a Lancer, 3 Despoilers, a Rampager, and 2 War Dog Executioners. He's got a lot of shots, a lot of heavy-hitting weapons, and that Rampager, which is no slouch in combat. If you want a closer look at the list we are showing off, please check the links in the description below. Enough of that, though. Let's get into it.
It's fine.
All right.
All right, everyone.
They're not all bad, but they're
Welcome
not
back
good.
for another fun weekend. We got Jake and Ricky here on stream. If they want to talk about their armies a little bit before they get going.
No, we're good.
No, you good?
It's Genestealer Cult. You guys know what it does.
Yeah, Chaos Knights. I have no idea what it does.
I'm lying in wait. You're big. You're big and stompy, and I'm small, and I don't know.
Stoppable.
I in theory shooty.
In
theory.
But yeah, so we're a little bit deployed. We got some bikes. I don't know. You got knights all over the place.
What, 3 Despoilers, a Lancer, Rampager, and 2 dogs?
Yep. The Executioners.
Yep.
That's cool. So they'll force some battle shocks. Yeah. Let's go. I got a ton of stuff in Deep Strike on it. You can't really see back here, but there's another like 90
least half
models in
his
Deep
list,
Strike.
yeah.
So who goes first? I got a 6.
I got a 6.
You know,
I actually rolled a 6.
we've rolled these like 5 times now.
Yeah.
We haven't rolled over like a 2. There, and we're back. Okay.
Yeah, there's a 3.
You're going first. So let me do my scouts. Here, I'll take that one.
There we go.
Hopefully, let's not roll those again. They are
we'll
terrible.
avoid those.
They are real bad. These guys, I think we'll just go up into here, staying nicely behind the building. No reason.
You have a bunch of stuff in Deep Strike.
Yep. And
Can you do
these
anything
guys,
first turn or no?
We go 5. And 4. Turn 1. No.
No problem.
Yeah. So yeah, a little sad to not go first, I guess. But all right, you're gonna have a nice line right onto these bikes. That's not great. I didn't think this one through. Oh well. Oh well. You know, whatever. It's gonna make you come on the terrain. So
Yeah. Or in the terrain.
Or you know what? I could just have them go this way. I think I'll just do that. Just pop them over into here. It's fine. He's lone up.
Okay.
We got another lone up here. They've got their little bombs. So if you get within 9, 12, I don't know. If you come too close to me, I'll bomb you.
All right.
So yeah, basically if you go on that objective, you're getting bombed. And then this guy, he's just a lone up on my home.
Okay.
I'm going to have this stickied off this unit here. I can redeploy. We already know he's going first. Too late now. Cool. You got it? Are you going to roll for your dread stuff? Or
Yeah.
Here.
It's
Here, I'll give you these red dice if you want.
Do that one.
So you're going to roll 2?
Yep, roll 2.
Cool, let's see it.
6 and a 5.
Alrighty.
We have,
So I'll put that right there so we can remember.
excuse me,
Yep.
the Delirium Aura.
What does that do?
Enemy unit below half strength is within 9 inches of this model. Each time that unit fails a battle shock test, you suffer D3.
That's a good one.
And then Dominion, which is I add 3 to the range of the aura abilities.
So 12 inches
So
actually.
12 inches.
Sick. Cool. Nice.
That also impacts like all your War Dog auras.
Yeah, cool.
So for the
Yeah,
Lancer,
no, that's true. That is true.
the Lancer, that's a 6-inch aura.
Now it's a 9.
It's a 9-inch. So it does
Okay.
play
Yep.
some.
Yeah, that's cool. That's solid.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I'm gonna look something up. So these guys, they make everybody, if they kill a unit, everybody within 3 has to take a battle shock. I doubt that's an aura, but what if it were?
be pretty.
It's
powerful.
probably not, right? It is. It's not. No. Okay, but that'd be pretty hilarious.
So 12 inches will
12
take me right
inches.
to that line.
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. Do 12 off the center, so you'll be right at the center. Look at
Okay.
you. Good job. Sick. Cool.
Super cool game.
Okay. Now you said if I want to move through a building, I have to roll a d6, and on a 1, I'm battle shocked.
So, yeah, you can see my bike.
For large knights.
Looks like you can see my bike.
The war dogs do not get to do that.
War dogs don't do it, only big knights. All right. And these guys are moving 12. Lancer moves 12 still, right? Or is he 14?
Double check.
I think your Lancer's 14, yeah.
It is 14. Okay.
Yep.
And the rest of the bigs move 12.
They're speedy boys.
Are you supposed to be touching or no?
These guys, yeah, just
Okay.
just those ones.
Just those ones.
Yeah, I mean, you moved. I forgot you moved pretty far, so I think you can get the line on that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, it is what it is.
No. Where is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he actually has some decent shooting options. This one.
This one.
I was a little more worried about like the big guys who move 10.
Yeah.
So I think I'm pretty hidden from those, but not necessarily from the rest.
How far is your bomb thing on this?
9. So if you
9.
come on the objective, so I'm here's a 9er.
Is from the bikes or from
No, it's from this guy.
The
so
loan
it's,
up dude?
it's right about here.
Okay.
So you kind of
no matter
we
what
can,
I do?
we
I
can just
have
pick this up easy enough. But
to- Okay, yeah.
yeah, so
Okay.
if you come out too far, I'll get you. There you go. If you need it. I don't even know if you can actually really get there unless you move straight through the building. But
Yeah, I don't know if we'll move 10 to the edge.
yeah. Cool. And I think no line of sight there, right? That was kind of
Yeah.
Yikes. Oh yeah, for
Line
sure.
of sight. It does.
Yeah,
I'd have to
definitely
move.
not.
I'd have to move up pretty far in order to get line
Yeah.
of sight on you.
Yeah, you'll have to get to like there.
Yeah.
Okay. So far so good in that regard. Bikes have stealth, by the way, just heads up.
Stealth is -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. Just always.
Just in general.
Always.
Okay. I don't really know what I want to do, Jake.
So you stickied your home, right?
Yeah.
Let's put how about these red ones? We'll mark your
I was just
sticky.
gonna grab one of the Votan that was right there.
There you go. Oh, just put a Votan on it. Yeah. Chaos Votan.
Just use a goat.
Locking it down.
This Lancer.
The army's
Well, he's a rampager.
Yeah, well, the Lancer, but I gotta.
I think he only goes 12.
Yeah, he only goes 12. So if I move.
The list is really linear, Ricky. You just move.
I
forward
understand
and
it's
shoot
very
shit.
linear, but I'm also playing Jake.
He's about to clock out. Clock out with like 7 models. It's gonna be crazy.
Shut up.
Look, we were hoping that this video would be, an hour and a half to 2 hours tops.
I'm gonna max out this time.
Love it.
If we're here past 2 o'clock, I'm sorry. No one wants to watch a game that's like 7 hours long.
I want to set myself.
Speak
up.
for yourself.
Yeah, speaks for yourself.
What's wrong with you two?
We're gonna go like every single decision. So I moved here, but not here. The reason being, I think maybe I do have mining lasers on these guys, by the
Okay,
way.
the two.
So a little
just
bit of
move right
shooting,
there.
Look, Sam wants us to vocalize more about what we do.
Sam's working. How's he in chat? He's on the clock right now. Man's derelict in his duties. It sounds like
You've
He
never
works on
watched.
Saturdays.
You've
he's
never
on call
watched-
this weekend.
That doesn't
Hey,
mean
we
he's
asked him
working.
before you, Reggie.
That's fine with me. I'm supposed to be working right now too.
Here's your dice. Wait, how do you have? Didn't you have 10 before? Now you have 12.
Did you give me an extra 2?
Oh yeah, I did. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
They've multiplied.
I
Cool.
did. Yeah,
taking it
I
back.
did not
I'm taking it
miscount,
back.
right? I
Taking
did
it
not
back.
miscount. I don't know how much I want to do this turn.
Which one's
so-
your warlord, by the way?
This one.
That one. Okay.
Yeah.
The double shooty.
Yes.
Cool.
Ricky over here is our 7th string choice.
I'm okay with that.
He's like, that's how I want it. He's like, I don't want to be here either.
By the way, I woke up late today, so.
He definitely didn't want to be here. I had to go and ask.
Not sure what I want to do yet, but I didn't even pull secondaries.
Oh, don't worry. I pulled
I
it
did.
for you.
I did.
Oh,
Chris.
yeah, you didn't tell me crap. So.
Oh yeah, Chris. I'm fixed.
Okay.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, right. Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't say. Assassin.
Cleanse and homers.
Really?
No. Yeah, assassinate, bring it down for sure.
You got to extend battle lines and cleanse.
Oh, good job. Nicely done.
Now I can't do anything.
You should remove those models.
Yeah, you could have him come and cleanse or something.
You didn't ask when I was.
Yeah, I'll,
So he
well,
was.
instead of moving, I'll just
yeah.
move his 12. I don't think
Yeah,
he'd
for
actually.
sure.
Yeah, and then.
Well, because he was.
'Cause
How
he
big
was-
is his base? I'm here. We know exactly. They were
Yeah.
like that, right?
Yeah, they were right.
Is he still sort of off the
Yeah.
side, maybe? I think he probably. Yeah, it looks like he'll make it to the objective here.
All right, put him on the
Boom,
inside.
and then he's
put
just
him back
he
to
was
where he
right.
was.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so he'll cleanse. He can still do your shooting.
Cool. So solid. 6 points.
Good job, Chris. Thanks for
shooting?
tell me. We're
This
gonna
guy.
shoot this
He's gonna
armager.
shoot the bikes.
Armager.
They can't action and shoot.
No, he's gonna cleanse.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you were paying attention to the game,
I'm just making sure. Ricky obviously just woke up. Doesn't know the list.
I haven't had
Or
enough
apparently
caffeine.
had a.
I don't know
Okay.
if the waking up had much to do with that part.
They're auto cannons, right?
They are autocannons.
Okay.
Hey, you
they're
got 2 of them, so 8 shots.
8 shots. Oh,
They're
Yeah.
anti-fly.
Yeah. So you're hitting on 4s because it's stealthy.
says 3.
I know, I'm stealthy.
Oh,
Stealthy.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still stealthy.
Oh, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And into your bikes.
Cool, so-
Missing 5.
Missing most. Yep.
Love it.
But winning on 2s.
Moving on 2s. Okay.
Yep. So 2.
2.
Alrighty. I
Minus one?
have -1. I think I have like a 5 up armor probably. So I definitely kills 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll kill that because you do have a stubber. So otherwise,
Okay,
I
I
would
do
just
have
put
stubbers, huh?
wounds on the other guy. So you have 6
Uh,
shots for that.
Oh, there's 2 stubbers?
No, it's a
Rapid fire 3. Gotcha.
Yep. Cool. I know a thing or 2.
4s. Lovely.
There you go. I'm glad I gave you these dice.
On a 3. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
okay.
I want new dice.
I'm gonna put wounds on this guy.
I need new dice.
You want these Eldar dice?
No. Those are probably just as bad.
Brian gave them. That's like $80 Eldar dice. Brian gave them
Oh,
for
Brian.
free
Oh, I know they're
because
bad.
they were
then.
they were
Brian
so
gave them
trash.
to you?
Yeah.
I know they're bad.
Yeah, he put the bad juju on them.
We'll go ahead and shoot everything from this guy into your Genestealers?
Well, they're not. They're not touching. So I don't think.
Oh,
he can
then
see
maybe not.
there.
Yeah.
And he can't see over here. So
Okay.
he's got no targets.
Then I got nothing left.
Sweet.
Just
Sweet. Do you want to
the,
move him different if he can't see? Like,
No, because
do you
it's
want
not
to
gonna
touch or something?
No, because then he would just be stuck here, and the Lancer would still be stuck
Okay.
there, so it wouldn't really matter.
You don't
'cause-
have any shots with any of your other guns?
No, everything else is
No.
hidden. This was
I
the
hit
only
pretty
one.
good. I mean, I honestly didn't even think he had shots there.
Doesn't this guy on that
No.
have the?
No, he
Not
didn't.
even
He
close.
didn't break line of sight that way.
Not even close. You see that? Well, you probably don't, but
Well, he had. I mean, if I moved
he
him up
needs to
2
be.
more,
He basically needs to be like up to here.
yeah,
Like
If I
which he
push
could
him
not.
up-
Yeah, if he could not do. Like
I could go 2 more inches, but then I think I fall within his 9 for the mortals.
Yeah.
So
I don't even think with 2 you'd get it because of how
yeah, but
they are,
no,
but-
I'll do the extend and cleanse right here.
cool. Alrighty, so up to 2.
Yep.
Up to 2. So you scored 6 points.
Yeah. Whatever,
You know what that means?
Whatever that tells me.
You know what that means, guys?
You get your stupid challenger.
I'm gonna get a
card.
challenger card.
Not
Hell
this.
yeah. Hell yeah.
No, you don't get a challenger card.
I will, because I'm not going to score anything. I took fixed. I'll be down 6.
It's almost.
It's pretty
Just
sweet.
gaming the system already.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, I mean, I kind of don't want you to hold this, but at the same time, I think you're gonna hold this. So that's tough, you know. So you're gonna move 10 here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
12, 10?
No, they moved action with 10, so you should be 2 inches further back. Because that's a despoiler, right?
Yes, that is a despoiler. I'm
Pretty
gonna-
sure they moved 10.
10.
Yep. So
Okay,
here,
my
we're just
bad.
gonna- No, you're good, dude. I thought it was a.
Yeah.
I thought it was the ramp.
I thought it
as
was
well.
just 12 across.
Yeah, no, you're good. So let's see, you're 17 away here, so you have like a 7-inch charge. So I probably want to back up a bit. Over here, I want to maybe run at you.
Well, good thing I
right?
only moved the 10 there then.
Yeah.
Gonna be great.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I only
Yeah, so
moved
it's
10
this,
right there.
it's this guy who moves
Just
to
the
12, and
Rampager,
then he
okay.
moves 14.
All right.
Yeah, so I probably want to run at you a little bit over here. And just start doing some damage. You're not going to trigger the bomb. Keep an inch off the wall. So you're going to be able to take that objective off me. I can't really do much about that. Like, I'm just light on the board right now for dealing with that. But that's what it is. So let's just start doing some damage. So we'll just run up 12. Boop.
And then Rick, you should know too, your whole sticky thing, it's 5 OC on the point.
5 OC? Okay.
Yeah.
Is Titanic allowed to Overwatch or no?
Nope.
I thought. That kind of sucks.
Is Titanic even a keyword still?
It is.
It is. Towering is something different, right?
Towering's
Towering,
only
no,
that's
it's
in-
towering now,
Okay,
right?
so this is sticky for me. So how about I use blue for my sticky. And then, do I get an extra CP? This is on a 4-up.
I am going to use the Votan.
I do not.
I'm going to use the Votan because I don't have a CP dice.
No, I have you here.
Oh,
I'm
well.
tracking you there.
Here. But,
He wants to make sure you're not cheating, Ricky.
yeah.
You know those people that handwrite lists are...
This is a little sus. A little sus. Alrighty. I don't know. I guess I just have to send these bikes because what else am I doing? Not even going to go on the objective because I'm not going to take you off of it. So what's the point?
I think you can take them off it. You should try.
And then I'll just pop over here too. Fuck it. Fuck it. You don't seem like you can kill my bikes anyway, so.
Well, not with these dice that you gave me.
Yeah, clearly. So
That's
what
what
do I
happens when
care?
you get the hand-me-down dice from Brian.
You want
I
to get
mean-
my hand-me-down dice?
I don't know.
these,
All you guys have bad juju with
originally
your
these came
dice.
from Chris actually.
Did they?
Yeah, you gave the Elder dice to Brian, and then he gave them to me.
I didn't give Velda.
You got them from Izzy.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, they were part of. They came with this guy. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
I remember the deep lore.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they came. That's where the juju
Yeah.
came from.
Yep.
From Izzy.
Yeah. No,
Izzy had to shed that bad juju.
Can
It
advance and
all
charge
makes
into your
sense
knight?
now.
I'll roll an advance on the Genestealer, see what happens. So you're gonna go 12.
Okay.
12. I mean, you're OC like 7. So, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to do it. They'll just
No?
keep. Nah, they'll just keep.
These guys are OC7?
They're OC 5, and I think in this attachment they go like 7 or something. Pretty sure. And these guys, so I've sticky to here. I think what we'll do is they're just going to move up, put their pot shots in. Why not? I'm not going to. Yeah, I won't have the Weber. I can get the grenade launcher, a couple dudes. Boop. 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 Got to keep coherency. So we'll lose a guy there. And yeah, that's probably about that. I could do a free grenade. I'm not going to do a free grenade. And you can move to here. If you're up that tall. Yeah, I'm just going to mark where you are.
Yeah.
You're right. You're in there. I'm just going to pick you up and see what you can see. If you were to go 10, you could be right up on the wall. Like this. Okay, nope, but you still cannot see my character.
So
you don't
these guys don't get the +2 to their OC only characters.
Oh, really? Okay, so you're only 5 OC?
So only 5.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
Well, these
so-
2, so 10.
Yeah. So I think in that case, maybe I will yeet some Steelers over. Because why not, you know? Why wouldn't I? Back like that. Cool. We'll just do that. Fuck it. So I don't know. Maybe like a 6-inch charge, 7. Definitely
like a
within 7.
6.
So 6. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Alrighty. So first, these guys will do their mortals. So four dice on 4s. You take 2 mortals on him. So he's down to. What?
Give me the straight shit dice. I see how it is.
I rolled 2 out of 4. That's normal. It's average. I didn't see what the
I see how this game's gonna go.
Okay, so you're at 12.
Yeah, down to 12.
There you go. So 12 right there. I guess
Thank you.
that
I
one.
forgot you moved them over there. Yeah.
And then over there, same. So they just have 5 though. So
What's
okay, 5 mortals.
God.
Is there a limit on this? Am I allowed to do this? It seems to a maximum of 6. I only have 5 guys. So, all right, so he's at 21 over there. All right, that was fun.
Oh yeah, real fun.
So he's at 12, and then he's at
You said down
21 on the other guy.
21.
All right, and then I don't have mortals on these bikes, obviously. And they're probably about to get just demolished, but such is life. All right, let's go ahead shooting. They can only shoot here, so let's see. I have these bikes. These bikes are pretty sweet. Alrighty, so
You got some sweet dice to go with them.
pretty cool. Yeah, pretty sick, dude. So first off, we'll do an indirect. We'll do an indirect at him. So this is going to be d6 plus 3, I believe. It's all mortars on these guys. So d6 plus 3 from him into here. So it's 4 shots, hitting on 4s. Yeah, hitting on 4s. One of them has a survey auger. Let's just say it's this guy actually, so it'll hit on 5s. So I never thought to say. So he'll have the survey auger in the corner. So 2 hits though, and then he's just looking for 5s to wound because he's strength 6. He got 2, no AP, 3 up saves on him. Double fails? No. Okay, only 1. So we're down to 11. Hey, you know, we're just chipping. We're chipping away. So you have no cover, and I have +1 AP here.
Okay.
So then we go back to the jackals. So we are looking for a. I have no small arms that are in range. So here's the grenade launcher on a 4. Nope. And then it'll just be the mining laser on a 4. Yes. And then this will be on a 3. Yes, that's gonna be AP 4.
I hate you.
I mean, you have a 5 up.
Oh yeah, 5 already. Yeah.
Nope. It's D6 plus 1.
Lovely.
So it'll be 7. So he's down to 4. These bikes are sick, dude.
Oh yeah.
These bikes are fucking awesome, man.
Pretty sure it's just
Hell
dice.
yeah. Hell yeah. All right, and
You want me
then
to go get you dice.
all right, and then we'll just do.
I mean, these look like they were filled in with, whiteout.
yeah, that's what I did actually. Yeah, that's why I stayed up so late last night. I couldn't sleep anyway with the fireworks. So, all right, so the next. Hey, you ready for this grenade launcher? It doesn't hit.
My bag of dice
Mining
in the
laser.
garage.
It hits.
Nah, it's fine.
It doesn't wound. Alrighty.
I'll just talk shit
and
the
then,
whole time.
Yeah, it's more fun that way. And then here's the small arms.
Is it though?
We got 3 hits, and then we do need 6s though. That's 2 at AP 1. Alrighty, let's see him. 2, cool. So he's down to.
I can't make past 2s.
So he's down to what? 5? No.
Took 2 right now?
I handed you 7 from there, which put you at 4, so you're down to 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Can't count. Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. I think we'll do another mortar over there. Get some AP on the big guy. So D6 plus 3 doesn't really matter which one. So it's 8 shots. So 5, 8. We're looking for 4s on these though because they have spotters instead of the survey auger. So I cannot remove cover on this, but you won't have cover over there. But these are looking for 5s as well. So that'll be 4. So 4 3-ups on your big boy over there. Take 1. So he's down to 20.
Just start rolling Jake's dice.
Plus 1
right?
AP.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach over and start snagging them.
Apparently.
Seems like those Zircon dice are a little heavy.
Pretty good. And then I think I'm just gonna, let's see, I got a CP on your turn. You can bring someone up, so I'll be at, I'm trying to think. If I go to 1 now. I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to not spend my CP this early, so there's no point in a grenade over there.
You're supposed to CP, yeah?
Yeah, I'm at 2. But I need, on my go turn, I kind of want to have 3 because I can do a 6-inch deep strike. Or I can do crit 5s, or there's a lot of stuff, so plus 1 to wound. But that's like 4 CP right there, so
That's fine.
I probably shouldn't spend any right now. Let's go ahead and shoot these guys into here. Because I also don't think I think I am gonna kill this guy probably, so I probably won't. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but
It's got 2 wounds left.
I know, but these
And
guys
you
are,
have loaded dice.
But remember, if you do kill one of them,
I don't get my thing.
you don't get your challenger
I
cards.
know.
I think you should just stop shooting it right now. Let it live. Just limp along.
I killed him in Overwatch. Genius. Genius.
On his
I don't know if
turn.
you're supposed to be helping me, This seems a bit rude, but all right, so
I can't give Ricky any help. I was like, shoot shit, and he's like, I can't. So, I mean, like, what?
All right, we're just gonna go ahead and
I'm
shoot.
just gonna
see
take
what
that
happens.
Space Wolf box off of you.
So here's a mining laser. You ready? You ready for the sweet, sweet mining laser?
It's gonna hit and wound. Yeah, let's go. Let's see it.
Ready? It doesn't hit. It hits on a 5 also. Here's the seismic cannon on 5s as well. Nope. And then it's just gonna be 1, 2, so 4 shots from the little shit guns. We got a hit and no wound. Okay.
Lovely.
Cool. Alrighty. So then over there, we'll just.
You said a wound, right?
No wound. is
You
what
said
I
a hit and a wound.
I said a hit and no wound.
Oh,
Yeah. a little bit of bread, and no cheese. All right, so we got
I don't think you need any cheese. sir.
grenade. I shouldn't have it. It's true. It's not for me. Mining laser. That doesn't hit, and then it's just gonna be 6 little shit shots. All right, and nothing. Okay, cool.
All right.
So, and then we do have some indirect from the character ladies. So let's see, the little bomb ladies, and we have one more thingy. So those are 24 inches. So she, I think, maybe just out. You could hit this guy. Probably no one else. Yeah, I guess you hit the big guy, but and then over there, she's clearly out on everybody. So we'll do the indirect.
If she's in range of him, she should be in range of him, no?
I don't think so. I think just because of the way the triangle is, you see, this is 24. Like, so if that's the base, and see there, I think it's like just short. It's almost, you know.
Okay.
I didn't really think about it. So D6 plus 3 into here. So that's gonna be 9. Force.
Just the disgusting side eye coming out of Ricky though.
5.
Son of a bitch.
2 saves. No AP. So you got 2 3-ups on this guy. You just gotta believe in your dice. See, you're not believing. You gotta believe you're gonna make these saves.
Yeah, okay.
All right, and then the other one we'll just shoot. Shoot in there.
They're 12 wounds apiece?
Another 9 shots. They're at 14. Oh, look at that! Look at that hit roll though. It's pretty sweet. We got a hit and a wound. Heyo, and that's with AP 1. So, but you have cover. So nope, you take that.
Doesn't
so now
matter.
you're 19. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
You gotta believe in the heart of the dice.
Yeah, and then we're just gonna shoot the last indirect. I guess we shoot it at this guy. The problem is if I kill,
Do it.
it doesn't matter. I just charge this guy. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, we'll shoot there. So D6 plus 3 for 4. Alrighty, there we go. See, it averaged out, and then it wounds. AP 1, no cover. Got a 4 up on him. Hey, you made it. Look. All right. So we're looking for that. Looking for that 6-inch charge here. That is an 8. So 8. 8. 8 gets him right to there.
He's not gonna get his John card.
I mean, I'm winning on 6s, so like,
It's 2 wounds.
yeah, but
And again,
6s though.
Want some loaded dice over here.
Look,
Yeah.
You just a second ago were like, it's a wound on his up. Yeah, 1 wound.
Yeah, well, you know.
No, I don't.
And you also rolled how many mortals over there in one go?
Only just 5 out of 5.
5.
Hey, and they're on 4-ups, not 6-ups, you know? I only would have like 3 on 6s. Ricky's like, you guys invited me over for this. He's like, what the hell? All right, so I have 4 attacks each. So that's 20 attacks. Here's 10. So I hit on 2s.
So 15 are going to hit and wound.
This is 1. And
He was only rolling 5
only,
dice.
so just 1.
Oh, just 10 so far,
Just
right?
1 so far. And then here's, missed another one. And 6s. Okay, 4. So you got 4 AP2s. Believe it.
So
Believe it.
5s.
Believe it.
Oh, he's.
Oh, how about none?
How about,
how about
3
9?
1s?
Yeah, let's see. Explode. Explode.
This would be the time to do it, right? No.
Nope.
Nah.
Wrong one.
Alrighty, cool. So I do get 2 points for bringing it down. Or, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how it works when it's fixed.
Uh,
If it was tactical, I would have gotten 4, but I think I just get 2, right? Because I took it.
So when fixed,
Isn't it usually half points for fixed or?
it's every time a monster vehicle is destroyed, you get 2 points.
Yeah, and then if it's more wounds, it's 4, and then 6, and yeah.
Yeah. If total wounds is greater than
Okay.
15, you get an extra 2.
Okay.
If it's greater than 20,
That was a lot of miles.
you get an extra. So
I don't know with the way I'm rolling.
what's the wounds on the war dogs? They're like only 12.
They're
Right?
14.
14.
Yeah, it's
So
like,
it's 2
it's up
points
to
only?
14, right? Yeah.
But
so
when you kill each big knight, you're
it's
getting
6.
6.
Yeah. Plus I get like 4 for assassinate or whatever. So.
Yeah. 4 for assassinate.
Well, I think that was a good turn. I killed a war dog. And you also, I mean, you easily could have killed one of these, and then you would have just actually, or just you just auto pass your battle shock.
Yeah.
You could have stickied it, or no, you can't because they're not characters, but
So we're contested now?
we're contested. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking for some reason there's 7. Maybe it's in Hound Pack or something. I don't know.
The War Dog specific? I don't know. I'd have to look.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
don't
it said
know.
only the characters
Yeah.
get the +2 for these ones.
Yeah. I think I'm in danger though, just in general.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah.
What's
all right.
the
So
what's the primary points you're getting for holding? You got what, 2 objectives?
One.
Just
He's
one.
contesting this one now.
Contesting there.
So just that one.
Yep. So each go to 3 CP. Because you haven't spent one, right?
No, I haven't
You didn't
spent
reroll
any yet.
anything.
No.
Yep.
There's nothing to reroll. I got one shot off.
Maybe like the last cannon or something. You know, or not the mining lasers or something. I don't know. Yeah. I'm with you.
All right.
Your secondaries, by the way, are Established Locust and Storm Hostile.
Okay. Well, Hostile's easy. You just go take that.
Yeah.
Locust, you can do it in the middle and still shoot. Or
I thought it was instead of shooting.
for big knights, they can do it and still
okay.
shoot. I think they can't charge, but they can still shoot. You might want to correct me on that if I'm wrong, Chris.
Say it again, what?
I think they can't charge if they do the action right, but they can still shoot.
Yes.
Big knights,
You
right?
can action and shoot.
Yeah.
Hold
Pretty
on.
sure.
Just no charging. Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Let me check.
Yeah.
You might be able to.
This is turn 2, so I can start bringing stuff in. So, watch the ingress, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean,
I have a strat for 2 CP plus 1 to wound 1 target, so that's probably something I would use here, I think. I have best 2 CP, and then I also have a strat for like crit 5s. That's also probably something I'd want to use here.
the problem is I can't really. You're gonna ingress wherever you want. I can't stop you. So
Yeah.
you're gonna drop wherever you want. There's no way for me to block you out.
I guess fair, yeah.
So I gotta push for points and try to keep up with points, and you're just gonna have full board control no matter what.
I hope so. That's my plan.
I mean, you
that
got
sounds good.
3 units in deep strike.
Oh, no, this is also on Deep Strike.
Oh, half your army.
7 units in Deep Strike. Plus, I'll have like 2 or 3 or 4 units coming back, so.
All right, so I have Established Locust and Storm Hostile.
I mean, you have to storm there, basically, right?
yeah,
so
I
you're
had to
not
storm.
storming my home.
Yeah.
But that's easy. I mean, you can just,
Yeah, I'll just have to pivot. I'll have to take the mortals.
You don't have to pivot. You can just walk right over me.
Can I?
I'm
oh,
short,
yeah. I
I'm
just
short,
can't end
so-
with an engagement range,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you can just walk over.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. You are going to take the mortal stuff for sure.
Yeah, I definitely have to take that.
Well,
Well,
pocket dice.
we're gonna have to do
I got
that.
pouch dice. I got pocket dice.
Are you on the wall here or off the wall?
I'm an inch off.
Okay.
I don't want to get charged.
Okay. So
I know a thing or two, Ricky.
I'm clearly.
Cool. So here. All right.
Yeah.
so
we'll
we're
just
gonna
get that out of the way real quick.
let's see. So just a heads up,
Yes.
just to rub it in more.
If you say
it happens.
it's on 4s again,
No, it's on a 2+. You're gonna take D3 plus 3.
Oh, lovely.
But I do often. I roll a 1 like 90% of the time. Oh, I got it. All right. Cool. D3 plus 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So we're down
Cool.
to
But that's gone now, so she doesn't have that anymore.
14.
So
I
she
think?
can't do that
Yeah,
again.
14.
What's that?
Down-
14.
yeah,
All
down to
right.
14.
Yeah, solid.
Already lost.
That's
almost
been
half
really
one?
solid chip damage on him. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good
So we're
stuff.
moving 10 with these guys, not 12.
Yep.
And I think what I'm gonna have to
You
do.
could also
is-
spend a CP to toss Locust, right?
Yeah, but I
could.
think I'm gonna take it because I can do it and shoot, which I
Yeah.
you know whatever.
Sure.
Shooting with him. Is the Lancer better at shooting or combat?
Combat for sure.
Okay.
Sir,
He's pretty garbage in
I'm
shooting.
gonna have to ask you to take a look at the way the model looks. Does it have...
Where's the gun?
I don't know. That's a big ass railgun, right?
No, it's a
That's a-
spear.
that's a
It does
spear.
actually shoot though.
No,
It
that's
can-
what I thought. 'Cause
yeah.
you told me it was a gun at one point. So I
It's
figured
6
it was,
shots. It's 6 shots hitting on 3s. Strength 6, 0 AP, 2 damage. Sustain 2. So
That's the only cool
It's
thing.
cool.
It's sustain 2.
Okay.
yeah,
Like,
but it's pretty garbage. Like
I've had it.
pretty
Like
garbage.
I've had once where it popped off and I got like
we got 14.
almost 12 shots out of it.
We'll just say that. Okay.
14. So back your base would be right there.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Cool. Are you coming at these guys, or are you trying to come at
I'm
these?
gonna put him here for now because I don't know. Because I gotta shoot obviously. So if I end up killing something, I gotta be able to
Yeah.
give him a direction.
I do
to
have
go.
to pull something into reserve. So
Yeah.
if you, it has to be infantry. So it's really just these guys. I guess it could be them. I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Another thing. Do I move
Oh
him?
boy, oh.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put him just a toe touch
Yeah.
there.
Just holding on.
That way he can see something.
Cool.
This is sticky. Can't sticky anything else right now because I wasn't on
Yeah,
anything
but
else.
you can do it at the start of any phase. So at the start of the shooting phase, you could sticky here.
Is
one
that
of
an
these two.
action or is that just
No,
a
it's
free
just a
thing?
free thing you do
Strat.
for your detachment.
Okay.
You can also spend a CP to do it, I guess, again, right? I guess. There's nothing
No.
saying you can't do it more than once per turn, is there? There probably is, right? Maybe not.
I think that would come into like the whole. You can use the strat again if you've got a data sheet that allows.
Yeah,
you
at start of any phase. Yeah, so you could sticky like that one at the start of the phase for free, and then you could sticky this one at the start of the fight phase or whatever for free.
Okay.
So you could have like everything stickied here. Which that's cool.
Okay, and that's not touching, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
We've got.
Yeah, I can't see over there. Yeah, I can't see there. As tall as he is, huh?
We'll pay the 2, and he's gonna move 8.
To pivot? Or
Yeah, because
you can just move through and take the on a 1 your battle shock, you know what I mean?
Just don't roll that 1.
Also, he might just fit through there looking at it. Like,
Does he actually?
yeah, it kind of seems like it, right? Yeah, he does.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Yeah, no
So
pivot.
we'll just move him the full 10.
There we go. All right.
Cool. Now I gotta figure out what I'm doing with this damn rampager because he's not gonna be able to charge anything. I guess he can charge into the bikes that way, but I'm
Yeah, because he goes 12, right?
Yeah, but he's gonna be shooting you with the. No.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the Gatling could shoot over there.
Does it have range? Is 36 or
36? Gatling's 36, yeah.
Okay, well we'll move him this way just to be on the safe side.
12.
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna come stat direct, you're gonna have to go through the wall. Or you could do like
Yeah, we're
probably
just
10 to there,
and just
and then another 2. Yeah, I mean that's actually fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just go there.
Yeah, that seems
All right.
fine. Double ones, maybe you fail, but other than that,
All right. So we'll just do the sticky on that objective. No, we'll do it on that one over there.
okay. So sticky that one.
Yeah.
You want a little?
I'll take one of these little sentinel
Oh, a
looking
little
things.
robot, dude.
Yeah.
There's another one right here.
All right, cool. So we'll sticky this one.
Here's another one actually. Bunch of
We've got Locust here. We'll have Storm over there. And we will go into
There's
some
enough you could sticky the whole everything.
shoosting.
Giggity.
We'll do some shoosting.
Looks like this guy lost his head, Chris.
Which one?
Oh.
Iron Master.
We
Do you
will.
ever have a head?
He was one of the ones that we like put extra heads on.
We'll take Gatling from over there.
Yep.
Into the Genestealers.
There's the Steelers. All right.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be 18 shots. So just
8.
roll. Probably roll 9 twice.
Yeah. That old Gatling. Okay.
Yep. So you're hitting on. And you also have a flamer. Do you want to put the flamer into the bikes or no?
Yeah, we'll do Stubber and Flamer. Oh no.
The stubber can also reach here.
Okay, so
Or-
we'll do Gatling and Stubber here. I'm not gonna use the Flamer because
You don't want to kill bikes.
I don't
You
want to
charge.
kill bikes. I gotta make my charge.
Sounds good.
So Gatling on 3s. So hitting with 6.
Oh, sorry. That's the end of your movement. Let me.
Yes.
So obviously you're gonna shoot there. I just
Yeah.
want to think about an ingress maybe.
Yeah.
If I drop back here,
Genestealers are T4 or T5?
T4.
T4. Okay.
Yeah. So I think. So here's the line right there.
Mhm.
Oh, just pop some dice down. I think I'm gonna ingress the bomb squad. I think. I don't know. And then 9 there. Basically like this. This. So yeah, I can pop them in here. And then next turn they can that way they can shoot and charge, and they'll still have all their bonuses because it's till my fight phase. They'll lose. I guess they lose like their lethal. But, yeah, I mean, they might lose it in the fight phase specifically, but no, it's until the end of my next fight phase, so I'd still have it. Yeah, I think so. Let's do it. Why not? It's fun, you know.
All right.
It's something. So we're just going to drop these 10 bombs. You can definitely. I mean, it's pretty obvious now. You're just going to use -1 damage there, but that's okay. You know. It is what it is.
Real obvious.
Ricky doesn't know what he's doing.
Hell no.
Ricky doesn't even know how he ended up here.
No,
Yeah,
I got
I woke
roped,
up
I got
one day
roped
and-
into it. No.
Woke up one day. My wife told me I was playing 40K on stream.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Aren't you supposed to be somewhere?
All right, so they're there. So I'm going to be down to 2 CPs.
Can you get out?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, we can pick these up. Cool.
All right, so these are wounding on
Cool, cool.
3s.
Oh, you know what? I could have just ingressed on your objective. You just totally abandoned your objectives.
I know.
Hit on 3s. Okay, they hit.
6 at minus
Yeah, you're looking
2.
for 3s then to wound.
That
Was the
that
wound.
was the wound.
Oh,
so
okay, here.
6
I'm going to
at
roll these and show you how good they are on 5s. Oh, they're dead.
Yeah, these are real good.
Okay, Okay. I don't think I'm gonna bring him back. I'll be honest.
Well, that went better than expected.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bring these guys back. So
Do you
Cool.
want me to go get you dice?
No. It worked in my favor this time.
The dice are. I think they're fine. I mean, yeah. All right. Cool. What's next?
And now I know you're never gonna touch them the rest of the game.
More shooting.
Yeah, more
Who's shooting? Who's shooting? Jesus.
We have Stubbers and Melta. And I got Melta, Flamer, Stubbers.
Where's his warlord?
His warlord?
Yeah.
This guy.
This guy right
It'd
here.
be a shame if you just shot him next turn.
I don't.
it's probably gonna
I don't think I can. I mean, like if I had them still, like, because that's like actually I think the highest damage. They should be able to kill that guy pretty comfortably. I think. Well, he's at 14 wounds. Like
I know.
even with -1 damage, because I have the hand flamers. Like,
I'm just laughing at Ricky's expense.
I mean, what are you gonna cry at his expense? You know, like
We're gonna
you can
He
only
does that
laugh.
enough.
We'll do everything from here to
Until
here
these
because
guys-
these are the only things
Yeah,
we can
for
see.
sure. Yeah. All right.
Starting with Gatling on trees.
You do have a floating reroll if you want to use it.
A free reroll?
A floating reroll because he's a
A
spoiler.
floating reroll.
I'd probably burn on the wound roll because you went on 2s,
Yeah.
so you reroll 1.
Yep, reroll on that one.
All right, so that is 6.
Yep.
All right, you're -2. I have cover, putting me down to 4. So 6s. All right, so you killed 4 so far.
Yep. I got. This is the second half of the Gatling.
Okay,
On 2s. 7 this time.
7. Okay. Nope, they're gone. Alrighty. Cool.
That's that.
And I think, let's see, I think it's 3 to bring them back. I think I probably won't. I guess. Yeah, I guess not. I'll
I guess.
hold on that. Yeah.
We'll go from here, everything into. I don't know, I kind of don't want to look up a charge. We'll go from here to the bikes in the back.
Is he gonna charge?
No, from here to.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. We'll go here to the orange bikes in the back.
Okay. All right. So 8 shots hitting on
That is 8.
8 hitting
Hitting
on
on 4.
4s. Yep.
-1, right?
Yep. And then you'll have the 6 stubber shots also.
Oh my god!
Sick. All right, on a 2. Yes.
All
All
right.
right. I have, I guess, cover probably on this guy. So, no, he's dead. Sweet.
And then Stubber is 6 shots.
6 shots. Yeah, you're definitely an 18. So.
Okay. On 4s. Fucking love
2.
these
All right.
dice.
And on, I think on 4s. Or no, yours are strength 5, right?
Stubbers are
But
strength
you have
5.
no AP.
No
And the
AP,
Imperial
so
ones, yeah, so
1.
1. Nope. So you take another damage.
Okay.
And there's nothing else I can shoot there, so I'm just gonna put it on this big guy. How about?
Yeah.
No, you know what? Nah, I'll just put it on this dude here. All right.
That's pretty much all my shooting. I'll go into charges.
He still has shots. Well, he would have to shoot there.
Yeah, I
I
have
guess.
to shoot there, and you said it's 6 shots.
6 shots. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you don't. And if you want to charge there, alternatively, I think you could probably charge this guy. I think you
Yeah.
can fit through there.
But
Right?
I have to pay 2 to pivot, right?
I don't think so. I think can you fit through? Oh no, maybe not. I think you can fit right through there. Yeah.
Okay.
So you could do that if you wanted to shoot here. This is a.
What is it, 7?
That is a 7. Yep.
Okay.
Or here you have actually also a 7. So it's
Seven.
it's the same either way.
All right. Well, if that's the case, I'll go ahead and shoot here
Sure.
because then I want to try and get.
Cool. So you have
as
6
far
shots
forward.
hitting on 4s, good stealth.
6 shots.
But you have sustained. You do have sustained. So well, you got 3. So you got 3 hits.
Hits on 2s?
No, but you got sustained. 2.
Oh, sustained
Yep.
2.
And then you're looking for 3s.
3s.
1.
Lovely.
All right, I will take it on. How about this guy? Because he can't die. No, but he does take it, so he's gonna be down to 2.
All right.
Because those are 2
Does
damage.
he have stubbers?
He does not know.
No, that's it. Just that one gun, and that's it.
Yep.
Shitty.
He's got other things, you know. He's got other stuff going for him.
On the Lancers. Okay.
He did 2 ones. Like,
I did 2 ones.
that's really how I usually end up with a. I think you got 36. Yeah.
Is that 36
Yeah.
from him?
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll just shoot his stubbers then.
Sure. So you got 3 shots. Hey, 2 hits.
2 hits.
1.
1 wound.
Take it. So I'm down to 1.
I don't think I
man.
got anything else.
Alrighty.
So we will do charges now.
Cool. Where's he going? Here or here?
I honestly think the smarter play is to go here.
Okay.
To try to just help maintain the objective. No.
Oh, it puts more OC on the objective.
Well, more
It'll be
OC on the
pretty funny.
objective.
It'll be
but
pretty
it's-
funny if I take you off of the one that you stickied, but
Yeah.
not the one that you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a little amusing.
So the thing is, I go here,
Mhm.
I potentially kill these guys,
Yep.
and I just hold this objective, right?
Yep.
Or I move here and I try to get in your backfield
Yep.
and disrupt you a bit.
Yep.
These guys suck in combat, right?
They're pretty bad, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 4 attacks. I think, hitting on 3s probably. Like, they'll probably win me on like 3s also. So you might kill a bike. I mean, you'll probably kill this guy, but. Might also not.
Yeah.
They haven't been rolling so good.
None of my guys have been rolling good.
Well,
I'm gonna go for your truck.
Okay, sounds good. So let's see that 7.
That is not a 7.
The 7. You want to CP it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, so you'll go down to 2. That's
That
a
is a
7.
7.
All right. So,
Down to 2.
and you're just like within the inch, not totally touching.
Okay.
All right, and then
Uh,
let me see if you take the mortals now. It might only be like movement rather than charge.
Rampager needing a 3.
Yeah, normal advance or fallback, so you're not going to take it. Rampager, double ones, baby. So close.
Oh.
Alrighty.
He's not gonna do anything.
Not going to charge him.
Nah, there's no.
I mean, he would just charge the bikes also. Oh, tank shock. You have a tank shock here. So roll 11 dice.
11 dice.
Here you go.
Here's 10. 11. Give me another black one.
No?
How generous of me.
I knew you'd like it.
On 5s, right?
Any other dice I gave you would have rolled a 5, You'd be like, oh, it's that one. 4. That's pretty good. I'm going to take that one back.
Yeah, but
That
how
was
many
clearly
ones?
one.
I just rolled 5 1s.
I still took
And a 2.
4 mortals, I'm down to 4. Alrighty. I think that thing is fucking dead.
I think I am gonna charge.
Okay.
Just
sounds good.
that way,
Yeah, sure.
that way the
Yeah.
Rampager has a chance to actually get on the objective and help hold it.
Sure. All right.
Made
it.
Oh, boxcars.
Sweet.
Just
So
move him up as far forward as possible.
Just
and
like
then-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I think
I think you fight first with him. I mean, he'll probably just clear the whole squad.
probably
Honestly,
dumb.
I'm not gonna interrupt, obviously. Unless, do you want to charge this one here?
I kind of want. I'm tempted to try to plink off this last wound.
Yeah. It's likely. It's pretty likely, actually. But
I'll try for it.
yeah, you definitely make it.
Okay. All right.
All right. Where do you want to start?
We'll start with the Rampager. There's like 10 attack. Oh, god damn it. Let's say sword. Chain sword. We'll do the sweep.
Mhm.
We'll do 9 and 9, 18 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Oh, it does have sustained. Okay.
Oh, and I think you have Dev on the charge or something, right?
Uh,
So it's 9 attacks.
he
was-
does have Dev on the charge.
Okay, and you said sustained.
Yeah, so he's
So,
got
here you
3
go.
back for sustain.
So
Here you go.
he, if you really wanted to, you could have also tank shocked with the Rampager first.
You just have to do that first, yeah.
paid the CP and then done the lance.
That's probably not good though, because he honestly won't get to fight. If you're gonna tank shock, you probably would do it here, I guess. But it's only 9 dice then. It's like, yeah.
Well, 9 dice if they roll fine, it should be okay.
Spigot.
If they roll.
The amount of times I've rolled 12 dice and rolled like 5. All right, so you're winning on 2s. I mean,
Twos.
I think you're just killing on 2s, so that's the squad dead.
Okay.
They're what, at least 2 damage each?
They are
Super dead.
2
Good.
damage.
Good job. Oh, there's only 2?
-3, 2 damage on a chart for
Oh,
the
okay.
sweep.
Which
Sweet.
weapon are you using?
The chainsword for the sweep
With the Rampager? Why didn't you use the claw?
because it was bikes. It was 18 attacks on the chainsword. Strength 9, -3, flat 2, sustained 1.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So you
Oh,
killed
the
him.
claw has
So-
sustained as. Oh shit! It's sustained across the board.
Okay, that's
What the hell?
The only difference is
Which one did you
it's
use?
less
You used-
attacks.
You used
I used the chainsword.
It's
I
less
know that
attacks.
seems better. It's 18 attacks. Yeah, I would do
it's
that
18
too.
attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's better.
This one just hits harder.
Yeah,
with
but
less
it
AP.
doesn't matter. Like
Yeah.
you don't need. That's better, honestly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Well,
All right,
that is that.
then
He can't do
He
anything.
can't move. Yeah,
So Jake, that's why the guy probably took the chainsword over the claws on all the despoilers.
I guess. Yeah, I probably need more volume. Yeah. No, it seems better in this matchup.
4 attacks on this guy.
I took all claws in teams because it was like I'm just gonna pair myself into big stuff, and then 8 damage is 8 damage. Like fail
4
2
attacks.
saves, land raider dead or something. You know.
On 3s.
2 hits.
2.
Nice. And then on the 2 on 3s. Okay.
3s. 1.
Good.
Doesn't kill him.
Heyo. Let's still have objective found.
Did not pay off.
Not actually.
Lancer.
All right. So you have 5 attacks hitting on 2s.
A big ass weapon. He only has 5 attacks.
Yeah, but it's gonna win on 2s for like 8 fucking damage.
Oh shit! Just
You could split if you want, but there's no reason to. Like,
Oh, it
all
has.
you need
this-
is 1
it-
through, and it just fucking kills me.
Okay.
So yeah, 5 attacks on 2s. Yep, and then on 2s. All right, here's 5 6-ups. We're gonna make them all. Nope. Do I blow? Nope. All right, cool.
And he's not moving anywhere.
Nope, he's stuck.
All right.
Yep.
That's it for me. I got the establish and storm, and I stickied that one over there.
Yep, sticky over there. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty.
Your move, Cotton.
So I'm gonna hold 1, Christopher.
Okay.
This is hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, right?
Yeah, we pick, take, and hold.
All right, so I'm gonna go to 3 CP. You're gonna go back to 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Do I get another CP?
No.
Yes. So I'm gonna go to 4.
You're at 4.
Yep.
Ricky's at 3.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
Not
Well,
using any of those strats.
There's just a lot of knights all over the place. I don't love it. And you got rid of one of my AP things, which is also not
What,
loving
the
that.
truck?
Yeah, they give out AP.
Oh, that's what that was
So-
doing. Okay.
Yeah, I don't love that. I almost think I maybe should have brought the bikes back, but at the same time, I don't know. Whatever.
You brought back your
I haven't brought
boys.
no nothing yet. Nothing. I still have all 10 points here.
Oh.
Because I'm gonna bring probably a 20 man back, I think, and then maybe I'll bring that back, and I think that's all my points right there.
Don't forget, you need to make sure he takes all his battle shock tests at -1 leadership.
If I'm below half, right?
That's the whole red thing
No, that's one of the things you have to get.
at the top. And
Within 9 inches.
Yeah, worse than leadership by 1,
Yeah.
but then it's a 4 to make everybody that's below starting take it. I have nobody below half right now.
But you're below starting.
I know,
right?
but you have a 5 and a 6, not the 4.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so you can pick that next turn if you want.
Gotcha.
Which
gotcha.
yeah, is probably good because I'll have a lot of stuff wounded.
Mm-hmm.
That would be logical. All right. So I get to pile in and fight you here before anything. So it's just, dude, these guys are not gonna make it obviously. But yeah, so it'll be like 4 attacks. We got I don't know 3 hits probably. No AP. No nothing. Cool. Good talk. And then we just pile in again. Boop. All right. So you
Is
got
the
20
abominant
wounds.
not good?
No, he's super good.
The abominant's super good.
Super
the,
good.
The list I like is 3 abominants.
Oh,
because
3
the
abominants?
abominant
Yeah.
forces battle shock test.
Yeah. He picks.
He's the one that
phase.
forces
Yeah.
them. Okay.
I think there's some issues with the abominant is the psyker keyword.
Yep.
So if you have there is some anti-psyker out there, and like
Does he
Imperium
still have a
list,
psychic attack?
He's got.
I think
2
it's the
psychic
battle shock thing,
abilities.
right?
It's the
Yeah.
one's the battle shock, and then another one is
Yeah.
mortal wounds on things that are battle shock.
But if you're Imperium, you can just take Greyfax, and then any like battle line unit is now really like put it with Custodian Guard, double shooting, rerolling wounds, anti-psyker 4, right? Put it with you probably don't need it with Marines, but like you can put it with
The Stern
I don't know,
Guard
AdMech
veterans
or something. No, they're not battle line, but like AdMech or something. Or there's different builds you can do.
So the 2 things that the abominant does, one of them is at end of movement, you roll a d6 for everything within 9 or 12 of you, and on a 3-up they do d3 mortals.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
cool.
it's just you move up
Yeah.
and you just pulse
Force
mortals
the. Okay.
Yeah.
into everything that's within 12 inches.
The problem with the gun, it's 12 shots strength 12,
It's the Volkite
but
one,
it's
right?
AP 0. And it's
still
3
AP
damage.
zero.
It has dev, so it is cool, but it's just really swingy. It's hard to plan for.
You have to fish for the sixes.
Yeah.
It's really not a great gun.
Yeah.
In melee, he's a little bit better. You know
Because the flail, right?
the scourge. Yeah. So
There
it's-
you go.
So I'm within 12 of these guys. So it's 11. I'm gonna move 6. So I'll have a 5-incher. So we're gonna.
yeah, being able to force
Come on up.
The battle shock is 24 inches. So within 2 feet, you can force battle shock on something. It's kind of nice.
And you don't have to see it.
Don't have to see it.
Not bad.
Oh no, sorry, and visible. Yeah,
Oh, and
you
as
do
well.
have to
Okay,
see
you
it.
do have to see it. Okay.
But still,
But if you're running 3 of them, you're gonna have line of
you'll
sight
have
on pretty much
line
everything.
on
Yeah.
something. You could potentially make strip their home objective. Like you could do all kinds of cool stuff.
These guys just gonna come out. Just so they have really basically like I just want them to have options. They can charge there.
Yeah.
Charge here. She can do a free grenade, so she might as well pop out too. She's a lone op, so she'll just put some dudes on there. I'm definitely not taking the objective off you just yet, but I will at some point, hopefully, remove it. And then I guess so. 8. I guess I could throw all my bombs at him, and maybe maybe that's the move actually. So I'll come over here. See that guy? Yeah. Maybe I threw all my bombs there. Maybe that's actually better. These guys can come up. We're looking at a 7-inch charge there. We have anti-vehicle 4 up, so I don't know, something. She'll come back here, get the 8 for a grenade. I think we need to pop a lot of damage into this guy here. We can kind of ignore him. So these guys will fall back. You already got Storm Hostile, right?
Yes, I got it over there.
Okay, so. And they're going to pop their mortals into there. So here's 4 dice. 2. So here's a 26. And these guys will come over. We're just going to put one guy on. And then bam. Bam. Bam, so I can shoot here.
26.
But I can do the mortals there. And we'll do 5 mortals onto him. Well, not 5, but 2. 2 more, so down to 24. All right, she's going to do a free grenade there. Or maybe there. One of them can do a free grenade, but we'll have to figure out who. And then I think that's everybody who is on the board. So now we start bringing guys in from off the board. So put some hand flamers back here. So I need to take away your sticky. So boom.
Boom.
And then, so it's 12 inches. I don't know that I can get range. No. Okay. So in that case, well, and also have to be 9 away from you. So I'll just be here. You know what?
Behind cover.
There's no reason. I'm not going to shoot you. So
Try to stay behind cover.
yeah, I think that's the way. I don't know. It doesn't super matter. You're going to kill me. I just make it so it's hard to get angles and stuff, as much as possible. I don't think it's really going to work, but
No, I got my tail right here.
yeah, for sure. It's more like from other places, is
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. But yeah, I don't think it's really going to work. But
Isn't it great that all my non-abominant knights have the tail?
yeah, cheatery. That's what I'm hearing. I'm outraged. All right, so flamer.
Disadvantage, sir, because you
Yeah.
can now see the tail everywhere in the
Yeah.
goddamn game.
You still
for
have my
sure.
abominant, right?
Yeah, it's downstairs.
Okay.
I'll get it for
All
you.
right,
No,
so-
you're fine.
It just means I only need one more abominant for the 3 abominant list. I'm hearing.
I need 2.
I need to put shooting over there. So here's 9.
Well, I gotta fix my abominant arms. I
I'll put
cut
9 there. How about?
Why?
Because I realized I didn't magnetize the abominant when I built it, and I needed.
Okay, I've
I
got
didn't
12.
magnetize mine just because
Line of sight.
I had other knights
And
already, and I was
then-
like, the abominant's cool, so I don't need to magnetize this one because I already have the other ones that I have magnetized. I was
And
like,
that's the same thing I had when I built the abominant. Was I was like, well, I've got a bunch of other knights. What do I need to?
yeah.
Actually,
Plus,
you
the
know what?
abominant's just so dope. I was
This
like,
is the
well,
spot.
don't need to change this model. It looks
This is
cool
the
as it
spot
is.
right here. I stick them here. I'd have 9 to. I can have 9 to both.
Jake is just on his business about pushing your shit in.
He is.
9 and 9. And I think these guys. Yeah, we'll probably need a little more damage over here. So
I do want to get another abominant though, but I want to find like a almost similar to like the the plague flail. I want to find like a large version of that and swap that the scourge out for that. Yeah.
I have it.
You do?
Yeah.
You have a giant plague flail?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
Same place I got all the other night guns I just bought.
Oh.
I told Jake I needed additional weapons for knights, and he sent me like 400 links.
I sent you like every single file known to man.
I'll show you. There's this Imperial Knight that I'm going to print for him.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid dope. I'll show it to you later.
No, it doesn't get me.
Well, that sword that I have on the that I put on that rampager is the great unclean one.
Or whichever one it comes.
Yeah, it was just the basic great unclean one. I was like, because I had a great unclean, I was like, I'm never gonna use this model, and this rampager needs to be spruced up a bit, so I just like cut off the sword.
Yeah, it's a cool sword.
There.
But yeah, I do have a plague flail.
Yeah,
a large knight-sized plague flail.
Yeah. Does it have the smoke coming out of it too?
Probably. Almost positive it does.
Okay.
I heard you just like to silence your alarms. And
are you texting her right now? You son of a bitch.
I told her thank you for making sure you got here. And
so the thing is, I had alarms set, right? And my original alarms were going off, and I got up and I checked the map. I'm like, oh, I got time. I'm gonna lay back down. I have like an extra hour of sleep, so I set 3 alarms this time. Not a single one went off. She's claiming that I turned them off.
she says, "Do you remember her snapping at you?"
Yeah, for the first set of alarms. But the second set, they didn't go off. And I'm gonna stick by that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stick by that.
Stand by my story.
I am gonna stand by my story.
She goes, "He won't be late next time. We'll set 10 alarms."
Yeah, okay. She doesn't even get up.
She doesn't
Still
have
bike
to.
mortals.
You're the one that's working.
Do crits on there.
Look, she's providing a paid service here, sir.
I'm not getting paid.
Like I said, she's the one providing the pays.
Jeez.
These guys back here.
Today's subject, slavery.
What? I missed something there.
You're in your own world right now.
Dude, I have so many millions of models to set up right now. It's like, this is ridiculous. I don't know what to do.
And the channel just got canceled.
Thanks, Ricky. Like, actually, you know what? I don't like coming here every day anyway.
Anyone want to buy a studio setup?
Ah, man. No, she treats me like a workhorse.
I mean, you know, yeah. Is that wrong?
You know,
We'll do it here and here. Yeah, we don't need extra P on that, probably.
I get no appreciation from any of you bastards.
I mean, yeah. Just again. Problem is, I think I need to kill 3 knights right now, and I just don't think I can kill.
Still in your own world.
I don't think I can kill 3 knights.
You killed 1, 2? 1 guaranteed. You could probably take the rampager, no?
Yeah, fuck it. You know what? We'll just... We ball.
do we though?
Make sure I got it. The only ones that matter are probably these guys and the grenades.
So this guy's mostly really good at just killing like big shit, right?
No, his sweep profile is good too.
No, it's only 10 attacks is the one issue.
Yeah, and it doesn't get lance, which kind of sucks. But it's not a
I'm just gonna stick that guy back
So
there.
elite infantry to big shit, right?
Yeah.
Or elite units to big shit. I would say, because like in this matchup, with your 20-man squads, he doesn't seem all that.
He won't one-shot a 20-man because it's 10 swings.
Yeah.
Hits on a 2, strength 10, AP 2, flat 3. But he'll definitely take out bikes. He'll definitely take out his little ATV things.
Yeah, the problem is, you know,
He's got a handful.
Jake's running mostly bodies, not...
He's got 2 10-man squads in the list, as well as 3 or 4 5-mans.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I'm not, like, expecting him to wipe out, you know, squad after squad, but, like, going into large going into lists with large bodies like this.
If he had had something that was like, what is like the Brood Lord or
I think it's probably.
Yeah, something like meaningful.
you can definitely destroy those ATVs, no problem.
Yeah, I mean he popped that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also, I mean, even into like a land raider or something, it's a pretty decent shot to kill it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like bigger, he seems more
I
valuable.
think he's better in Imperial.
He gets
Knights,
more value
personally
into bigger shit.
I
Right?
think he's better in Imperial. He's super good. You can do full rerolls to hit and wound. You can do 1 CP reroll ones to hit and wound against vehicles, and he's pretty much hitting on 2s, rerolling 1, winning on 2s against everything, right?
Because he's got the lance ability.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So he'll pretty much.
There's
just,
very few things.
If they have an invul, it's iffy, but other than that, if there's no invul, it's pretty much dead. Alrighty, cool. I think that's me. I feel like I'm real defensive with my dudes, which
cool,
is
my
probably a
turn.
mistake. But
No, that was his movement phase.
That was
Now you
movement,
get to
yeah.
wait through the.
yeah,
No, I get to wait another 20 minutes to
so
the
these guys
shooting.
can only shoot here. So let's go ahead and shoot them, right? I think that's the way to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to ground.
You know, right? Yeah, nice. I like it.
Okay.
Solid.
He'll take a knee.
All right.
He's gonna take 2 knees probably.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and do
Well,
the
we learned from you.
hazardous psychic cascade thing.
My
So this is
well.
so this is 2 shots hitting on 3s.
All right.
We've got ignore cover, psychic, whatever. I think first thing first, we should shoot him here. So here is the
For the AP.
yeah. So here's the D6. So it's 9 shots, 6.
Here.
Sorry, 8 shots. 8 shots. Oh no, I'm okay. Thank you. No, we don't want to get the dice confused, I mean, that's what you get. That's a pretty bad roll, So nothing. Okay, but you take it, and then here's 6 stubber shots. All right, and then we're looking for 6s, re-rolling. So 1 3-up save. Good. But now plus AP. All right, so now we're back. So Psionic Cascade. This is hazardous. 2 shots, 2 hits, and then we're looking for.
Overcharging, or is it just hazardous?
Hell yeah, I'm still overcharging.
Oh, okay.
It's only 1 shot if you don't overcharge.
Okay.
And then wounding on 3s. So it's 1. It's going to be AP3, no cover. So you got a 4-up. You're good. Alrighty, do I hurt myself? No. All right. And then we have, here's some mining laser shots. These are on 5s, but we do have, no, nothing. And then we have some, this is where it's going to take a while. Indeed.
I was also instructed to not let you sit or lay down because you will not wake up.
Yeah. I went to bed at
So we're
5
gonna
o'clock,
have
dude.
8. Here's 8 seismic cannon shots. So these are
I've got a commission to finish, man.
these are on.
And I can't work during the day because I got the kids.
All right, so you have
So
3,
I'm usually up till 4 or 5
So
o'clock in the
lethal,
morning
we
every
pull
single
one in
night
there.
working.
and then we're looking for
I think you just need better time.
we're looking for 5s here.
Got 4 kids, man.
All right.
There's no time management
So you're
with 4
gonna have
kids.
3 at AP2, no cover. So you got
3.
3 4-ups. How we do?
4, 5, 3.
All right, so it's D3 damage for 2.
For
So he goes down to he's at 20. Sorry, no 24.
24. Okay.
So he's at 22.
No time management with 4 kids.
And
man.
then
Hey, you're
here's
trying
the
to tell me to
Webbers.
have more kids.
2d6.
You need more kids.
5 shots.
You're gonna get 3 in one go.
Looking for 6s.
You're gonna end up like Brian.
Nothing. Alrighty. And
Jackie,
then
her family runs triplets.
here's the grenades.
And I told him the longer they keep
It's-
waiting, the more chances it's
That'll be a
gonna
wound.
happen.
So you got another angle. Nope. So this is D3 damage. For
Remember,
2.
the Lancer gets a 4-up in combat as well as shooting.
Yep, always 4 up. So 20.
4 from invul in combat?
Yep. So 20.
Is it because of the shield?
Yep, because of the shield.
It's the only one that gets an invuln in combat.
And
Yeah.
then we just have a buttload of hybrid firearms. I think there's 11, so it'll be 22 shots. So here's 11. These are hit on 4s. Lethal and sustained.
It's been a
So
quiet day
boom.
from chat. No one's wanted to say anything about you.
So 2, and then
They just they watch, they look at you, they're like, oh god, and then they just drop the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
alrighty. So then
Sorry.
second half.
Hey, no
2
news is
more.
good news, alright?
All right, so you're gonna have 5 AP1, no cover. So 5 4-ups. You're gonna fail 3.
3 go
So
through?
he's going down to 17. 17 right there. Alrighty, so that was the first unit. I guess let's go ahead and do these guys. Let's pop everything into him. So here is the grenade. Hits. Doesn't wound. Mining laser. Doesn't hit. And then it'll just be 4 shots
From the
from the
autos?
bikes.
Oh.
So
What is it,
There
6s,
you go.
5s?
1 AP1, no cover. Nope. So he's going to go down to 16.
All right.
Alrighty. And then I think we'll go over there. So now we're going to spend. So what we'll do is we'll do TCP.
This is your +1 to wound.
Yeah,
or whatever.
so let's think about it. Oh, this would have been at the start of the shooting phase, but it was obviously going to be these guys. It'll be here,
Can't do it.
them, and them. So that'll be 2 CP, and then
It's at the start of the
we'll
shoot,
do
not when you.
yeah, you have to do it at the start of the shooting phase.
That's kind of dumb. Not when you select your.
So it's just I don't know why, but so these guys and those guys they both have to shoot there. That's where they were going to shoot anyway.
The Rampager? Okay.
Yep, and then so yeah, so we'll do
From
him.
your acolytes, right?
What's up?
From the acolytes?
Yeah, so basically that acolyte squad and that acolyte squad they have to shoot him, but they
Okay.
get +1 to wound now.
Okay.
And then let's go ahead and so he'll just target there.
And I have.
You're at full. I haven't touched him yet.
What else do you have?
That can shoot him?
Yes.
Probably like a couple guys in that. No, probably not much.
And what do you have that can go into the despoiler?
Both of these units here.
Okay. What do I have left on the despoiler? Like 14?
I think 14, yeah.
14?
Yeah. We don't have to do the -1 damage yet. I'll shoot over there. So this is D6.
Well, no, I'm just trying to think, like, what's worth keeping alive? The Rampager or the damn...
Yeah.
I think the gun is more valuable at this point, but 14 wounds doesn't really...
Yeah.
I don't think we're...
I think I can I see that guy? No. So I'll have to put the indirect here and the stubbers into that guy.
But you still have...
Yeah.
You still have all that can see.
Yep. But just the despoiler, not the other guy.
Yeah, but those guys
Yeah.
matter.
Yep.
And how many big guns do they have? It's the whole squad, right?
This squad?
Yeah.
They have like 4 big guns, plus 2 grenade launchers, plus Webbers.
They're
Yeah.
pretty much... they're pretty much, what is it, the las cannons, right?
Yeah, they're just last cannons that hit on 5s, and the other ones are kind of like weird heavy bolters, kind of the seismic cannons, like ish. They're strength 6 -1 D3 damage, roughly heavy bolter, right? But again, it hits on 5s. It's 4 shots instead of 3 shots, but you know.
Is the -1 down? Is it last the whole phase or is only?
Yeah,
for,
the whole phase.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. The question is just like, where do you do it?
Yeah.
I think not here, because otherwise you would have used it already, right?
No. Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah. So you're not gonna do it on that guy.
No, because I find more value out of the despoiler than him.
Yeah.
But then it comes down to, I also find more value out of the Rampager than him into this list because you have more bodies and he can handle more bodies.
Fair.
My question is which one is more valuable between those two?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to use it on the Rampager.
The Rampager. Okay. Sounds
Just
good.
to try and keep him alive as much as
Sure.
possible.
Sounds
Because
good.
I could use it on the despoiler,
Well,
but
you don't have to use
still,
it just yet until I shoot my bombs, right? Don't use it on this guy, because otherwise I'll just shoot
Don't
my
I have
bombs.
to use it when he's targeted for an attack?
Sure, but I'm shooting you first with this. So
Okay.
so wait, because otherwise if you do it there before I shoot that unit, then the bombs are just going to go there. I guess the bombs have to go there because I use the strat, so you might as well, yeah. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, so I'll go down.
There's no multi-damage here, but
Okay.
here's the D6 plus 3, so 7. 7. So these are on 4s because I can't see you. And I have a guider thing. Nothing. And then 3 stubber shots. Got a hit. No wound. Oh, it's twin lengths. 1. No AP on the big dude. This is a spoiler. So you take 1. So he's down to 13. All right.
Lovely.
Yeah, beautiful. Love it. All right. So yeah, but you're gonna use it over there, obviously. And I'm gonna put the plus AP on the
Rampager?
the Rampager. Yeah.
All right.
I almost think it is actually maybe better on the despoiler, but I think I just gotta try and kill that guy. So yeah. All right. Cool. So let's start with the guys who have no options. So this is gonna be 4d6 and an auto pistol over there. So 4d6. Does the auto pistol hit? It does. Okay. So that's 10, 15, so 16 total.
Hold on.
So 8, 12.
I got dice for you.
8, 12. Boom. You only have 10 or 12 or whatever. Yeah. All right, so we're looking for 6s, but we are re-rolling because you're on objective. All right, so that's 5 at AP1.
5 at AP1.
5 at AP1.
4 ups.
An hour, buddy. Yep. You are going to take just 1. See, these are good dice. I'm telling you. These are good dice.
Don't.
You just made 4 out of 5.
And this is on the Rampager,
On
right?
the Rampage, yep. So he's down to 25.
Yeah.
Also, here's a trick that makes it easier. Instead of using both, just use one. Just do like this.
Oh, the itty bitty.
This was yeah.
That way, you can just do that.
Gotcha.
All right. And then, yeah, so we'll just go ahead and do the bombs. So this is going to be 4d6.
What?
So here's 4d6.
14. All right.
So that is 10. All right, that's a bit on the low end. So here, and then these will be hitting on 5s. But they have crit. Hitting on 5s, but there are like crit and everything, so they have sustained, lethal, and they're re-rolling, so there we go. They are one shot, so now they're gone. Okay, so nothing. All right, so 2. So 2, and then those are lethal, and then this is gonna be on 5s re-rolling, or 4s re-rolling. So that's gonna be 4 AP a lot. So 4 on your 5 up, and we'll take 1. See,
nice.
I told you these dice are good. Alrighty, and then we have 5 hand flamers and a pistol. Does the pistol hit? It does not. But it rerolls. It still doesn't. And then here's the hand flamers. So there we go. 10, 22, 23. So 6. 6 is 12. We'll just roll this twice. Pull one out the second time. All right, so 4. So 7 on the first half. Plus nothing on that one. Oh, it's 5s actually. Sorry. I'm just gonna reroll that whole thing.
Oh, how convenient.
So, well, I mean, the first one I got 7. I probably got a lot more. 7. That's 14. So that's 16 total. Not too bad. 16. These are 4-ups.
All right, here's 11, and I'll roll 5 more.
Yeah, let's see it.
That's a lot.
Yeah, you took 5.
And then
Sorry, 6.
5 more.
Yep, 6. And you took.
Oh my god.
you took 11. Okay, I turned it back around.
Was that down to 13? No, 11. Yeah, 13.
13. Okay, and then we have the injector pistol. Okay.
Jesus.
Off.
Freaking flamers.
Yeah, I mean, I think. Yeah, I rolled pretty bad on the.
You rolled pretty bad.
On the
well,
first
I
one.
rolled pretty bad.
Well, on average, these kill at night, so I think you're doing okay. And then this is hitting on 2s. I'm gonna reroll it. Why not? It still hits. And then looking for a 5. Rerolling. No. Okay. It wounds on 5, so it's like I'll try and get the sustained lethal. You know, hitting on 2s seems worth it. All right, and then
I'm moving into the despoiler now.
how's the despoiler? So they're both what are both around 13?
Yes.
They're both at 13. Okay, sick. They're both at 13. Dang. So it doesn't
you'll
make
probably
it
kill
easy.
the despoiler on this
Yeah.
one.
So I think. Damn. Let's go this unit. They're gonna shoot. How's about? So Genestealers are gonna go into the spoiler. Basically, everything's gonna be charged on the spoiler. Yeah, I mean, this all has to shoot the spoiler really. So let's go this unit first. We'll put basically I think we're just gonna put everything here. How about let's check, make sure I have the ranges right. I think I did right. So 12 there. Okay, they have range. I have one guy who's not in range, and then also I have looks like about
3 or 4.
one. Let's see. So I have 5 auto guns. They're just gonna go over there. How about? Okay, so why not? So because they have range over there, but not here. So we'll start with those. So this is 10 shots over into that guy. So this is hitting on 4s, sustained and lethal, and then this will be on 6s. Okay, so you got 4, no AP, so 4 3-ups on your despoiler. He takes 1. All right, so he's down to 12, and then okay, and then the rest over here. So we'll start the 2. How about the 2 big shots? So these are hitting on 3s. We missed one. Does it hurt itself? No. Does it wound you? It does not. Alrighty, and then we've got what's next? So the mining lasers on 5s. We got a hit, and then on a 3, it wounds. So you got a 4-up on him. Good. And then let's see, seismic cannons. So sustain and lethal. Just the one. So you're gonna have a 4-up on him. Nope.
Go through.
Damage is 3. So he'll go down to 13 as well. They're just all at 13. I guess the one guy's at 12 now, right?
Yeah, he's down at 12.
All right. So and then the Webbers into this guy. Or here's the grenade launcher. How about first? Sustain and a lethal. So lethal. And so just one. Another 4-up on him. Nope. Damage is another 1.
Down to 12.
Down to 12. All right. And then here's the Webbers. 6 shots. And these are just 6s. But they'll be dev. So 2 more devs. So he's down to 10. Alrighty. And then we have 4 guys. So it's just 8 shots from the little guns. So you got 3 hits and nothing. Okay, cool. All right. So he's at 10. Alrighty. So we might need these guys to do some heavy lifting here. We have 5 auto pistols. Let's try them. Why not? All right. We got 3 hits. 2 AP1. No cover. Let's see it. You take one. Hey-oh. So down to 9. He's in the single digits, so he's worse now. He's -1 to hit and all that good shit.
The Lancer actually brackets at 10.
Oh, so he's already bracketed?
Yeah,
okay,
he's
cool.
already bracketed.
Sounds good.
Everything else brackets at 9.
All right, let's go ahead and do these hand flamers here. How about? So this is 4 hand flamers and a pistol. So that's 17. So 5, 10, 16.
Here. I got 11 for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Very kind of you. All right, so this is going to be, this is just 6s rerolling. Oh, not rerolling because you're not on objective. So it'll be 5 AP1 no cover on the Lancer.
I don't know why you cover your face. Everyone hears the
So that's 4, so he's down to 5. Alrighty.
Why
And here's the pistol.
I don't want people to look inside my mouth.
Doesn't hit. All right, cool. All right, so he's at
Try to get a
5.
different shot of viewers.
I can grenade. I can try and charge you. Yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot. All right, let's go ahead. The purple squad, they're going to fire everything in there. We're just going to hope. Maybe we can kill them in Overwatch or something, too. So, how about, here's the 2 big shots.
Into the
Hitting on
spoiler?
3s. Yep, into the spoiler. Nope. Oof. These guys have not done any damage, but at least they haven't hurt themselves either. Here's the mining lasers. We got a hit and no wound. And then here are the... I don't know if this is army for me. There's a lot of dice to not do much damage. So there.
Didn't you like playing Genestealer Cult at one point?
I mean, I did at one point, but all right, so that'll be just the one. You got AP1. I think you have cover, so should be. Oh no, it's ignore cover, so that would fail.
That's fail.
D3 damage for 3 onto the despoiler. So he's down to 9. He's at 12, right?
Down to 9.
Okay, cool. Here's the Webbers. Weber time. And I do have one guy behind the wall, so I will lose that shot. So here's the Webbers. 6 shots. Looking for 6s. So it's another dev. Just put it nice, just mark how many damage is taken. Do it at the end. All right, the grenade launchers.
Yeah.
1 hit and no wound. And then it would be, so it's just gonna be 22 shots. So here's 10.
Here's 10 more.
Nothing. And then second half, lethal and sustained. 2 more. 2 more saves. You got just 3 ups here. You're good. All right. So he just takes the 1 damage.
Just the 1. All right, down to 8.
Yep. So I think at that point, let's go. Now, so he's at 8. He's at what? 12? You said?
13 still.
13. Okay.
Yeah, 13.
All right. Let's grenade.
You're gonna grenade the wounded one?
Let's grenade
Wounded one,
him. How about?
Rampager?
Yeah, we'll grenade him. Right? Is that the move? Nah, I think we should grenade. We grenade here. So
The
grenade.
spoiler?
Yeah. Yeah. No, we should grenade the guy who is not. We should grenade the guy who's -1 damage. So on 4 ups.
Okay.
Just for free. So it'll be 4 onto the Rampager.
All right.
How many wounds does he have then? That puts him at 9.
Down to 9.
Okay, cool. And then we'll do the 1-shot bomb off the Saboteur at this is D6 shots. This is going into the spoiler. 1 shot, hitting on a 3. Nope. and that is for her. It's not whatever you call it, hazardous. And then she'll do her indirect shots as well. She'll just put it all there though. I guess she'll put that in the Rampager. So that'll be 5 shots, hitting on 3s. Alrighty. She doesn't get anything cool for 6s, and then these will be on 6s though. Nothing. All right. And then we'll do the same thing here. We just don't have a grenade. So D6 shots, 3 on 3s, 2 hits on 5s, 1. That's going to be AP on your anvil. You're good. Good. And then the indirect would just also go there. So 5 shots. Alrighty. 1. AP 1. Good or good. Alrighty. And then I think that's all my shooting, right? I don't think I have anything left. So yeah, let's go to charge. So first things first, these guys charging here. I believe we're looking for a 7. Yes, looking for a 7. So see that 7? That's an 8, so that'll do it. So you have 1, so you cannot interrupt. Here. Boom. 8 just to there, so they should all get to fight. I mean, I don't know. That probably won't finish them off. So
You only got 5 wounds left.
Yeah, but
those are your mining or your rock saws or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go ahead. These guys, I think they're just going to charge here. So you've got 8 here, and you've got 9 here. So charge here. Cool. They made it with a 3. Good thing I charged there. Jesus.
Still got them.
There. Onto there. I think even with a 3, I am probably going to get almost all these guys. Maybe not quite all, but.
You want to take that cat?
Nope.
You're just trying to sell this cat. This poor cat.
It was a different one.
It just goes there. All right, and then I think the Steelers. Well, you know what? Let's see if they can make it here. We're looking for a.
Where's the new one?
9. That's a 9. They made it.
Oh.
Pay you later.
What?
Nothing.
All right, and then these guys, I think they just charge probably just to this guy. Cool. They make with an 8. Gets all the back guys. She's obviously not going to charge. That will take the sticky off. No, actually, probably not, because you have like 24 OC here. If it was only 1, I think I could take this. I'd have taken the sticky off, but not
What's the OC of the big ones?
like 12 each. So
Is that before the detachment rule, or?
that's with the detachment rule.
Oh yeah, so it's 24 OC.
And then they're going to try and charge here. They're looking for that 9. We get another 9. We can. A 10. So I'm going to have to move this out of the way. So boom. Right in there. And then 10. So you can just be there. Get the engine. I think I'm probably going to lose the last 2 guys, though. Looks like to me. I don't know. Maybe I
just
can
lose all of them.
Yeah. That would be the dream. Alrighty. And then, other than that, so they're there. I don't think. I mean, yeah. I guess I might as well charge these guys into here. Why not? Cool. 5. I think what I'll do is I'll charge in such a way that I am not. I'm not like taking the objective off you. Like we're just sort of like chilling on it, you know. I don't. Or you already got Storm Hostile, right?
Yeah, I already got Storm.
Yeah, so I don't care. Whatever then. Well, he'd still be further back, but might as well just boom. And then
more to combat, huh?
yeah, and then these guys. You can pick 1 unit up when you shoot it, so it's probably not worth charging here into this guy. All right, so.
All right, sir. What do we got?
We'll start off the 5 dudes in the back into
The Rampager?
Yeah, into the Rampager. So
All right.
let's go 3, boom. 3. Yep. Alrighty. So here's 5 attacks. I guess the AP does matter because these are going to be AP higher. yeah, the leader has AP2, the other guys are AP1. And the Ridge Runner. Yeah, so they get the extra AP. Here's up. You having fun, Chris?
Having a great time.
All right, so hitting on 3s. I did drop, so I do have the sustain, but it doesn't matter. And then we're looking for 6s though, but rerolling. Nothing. And then it's just gonna be, what is it? It's gonna be, each guy has 3 attacks, so that's 12 attacks. Here we go. 2 sustained, 3 sustained, which brings those 3 back. And then this is just 6s rerolling. All right, 2. That'll be 6. These are AP2. So 6 5-ups on the Rampager.
I don't like that.
Bet you don't.
Yeah. Hey, you stealing my dice?
Hey, I'm gonna try
How dare you?
I'm gonna try these 2
How
dice.
dare you?
I'm gonna try these dice. And I'm gonna
Ricky's
see
trying to fight on screen, trying to steal my dice. You have to reroll those because you made it.
what is up with these dice?
So you look at, what are you talking about? You just made 4 out of 4 on those. I told you these are good dice. So you take 1
And a
damage.
6.
Yeah, and a 4 though. The one you failed was on my dice.
Take those dice.
All right. So cool. So he's down. What does that put him at?
Fight me, Jake.
What's he down to now?
Down to 8.
Down 8. Okay. So
Yeah.
he's bracketed at least. All right. Then I think we go probably Steelers. Boom. Steelers first. How about? So that'll just be 20 attacks. So hitting on 2s. Grab 1. And then it is 6s though. So it'll be 3. And then the second half. Up some more. Another one. So 4. So 4 more. These are going to be AP2. So 4 5-ups on the Despoiler. So you take 3.
1 damage each, right?
1 damage each, yep.
All right.
And then
He is down to 5.
down to 5. Okay, cool. And then we have 1. So we're going to miss 2 out of this unit here.
Can't push forward anymore.
I don't think so. Yeah. If I would, I could. If I could, I would. So yeah, maybe I guess I should probably start with these guys. So
I was gonna say, can you push around the
3.
edge and then get him in?
3, 3, 3, 3. I don't think it gets me any more in. So over on these guys, I think I'm losing 1 guy here as well. So we'll just start with, how about we start with the leader? Because maybe he can just, he's probably multi-damage, so maybe he can like just fuck him up, you know? He rolls the hit roll, so he is like strength 2 though, so maybe he can't.
He's only strength 2.
Yeah, no, he's strength 5 actually, but either way,
Oh.
it's really the
I
same
was
difference.
gonna say, what
So
the hell?
here's 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling with sustained and lethal. We'll go ahead and finish. Why not? So boom. So there we go. We got all lethal, and then that just comes back. And then this is looking for 6s, rerolling. That'll be 3. These are AP2. So 3 AP2s, but they're just 1 damage. Take 1.
Take 1.
All right.
Down to 4.
Down to 4. All right, and then here's the Toxin Injector Claw. So 2 attacks. We got 2 hits. We'll reroll them. Try and get that lethal. We don't. We miss 1. And then rerolling. Nope, nothing. All right. So then here's 5 attacks from the leader of the unit. So you got sustained and lethal. And nope, but it just comes back right there. And then, so it'll be 1 at AP2.
Yes, sir.
So
Damage?
Just 1.
Just 1? All right.
Yep. And then we have 4 per guy. We have only 8 guys, so 4. This is the first half.
All right. Down to 3.
Alrighty. I guess I should probably just reel everything. Fishing for lethals. 6, and then so it brings those back, plus another one, and then this is 6s.
Oh, rerolling.
So you have 9 total. It's just AP1 though, so 9 4-ups. See it?
He's gonna go down. Oh yeah.
He is, yeah. All right, does he blow? You do have a strat, 1 CP.
I am gonna use the Spiteful Demise
Alright,
for
cool.
1 CP.
So on a 4-up.
Let's hope. No.
No, okay, sick. All right, but yeah, so he's dead.
He goes down.
Alrighty. Cool. So my other guys actually don't fight, is what that means.
But you can activate and push onto the point, right?
I mean, I've already got enough on it.
Oh, okay.
I have a shitload, and I'm not gonna obviously not gonna pile into your Rampager. Oh, come on. With the other unit. That would be a bit silly. Okay. And then... Cool. Can I get my character hidden at all? He's right here. Go close to the objective. Yeah, so these guys pile in here.
And then
I just won't activate the whole unit. I'll just only... And then he goes there. He's
okay.
closer. I mean, he's obviously within an inch of the wall, so I'll still charge him. But all right. And then...
Is he part of the unit?
He is, yeah.
Okay.
And then I just... You know, I'll activate a few more just to make it so you can't fish me through here. But just the guys who can't get into engage range. I won't activate the rest. And then... all right, let's come over here. Boom, tag in. So it's just going to be 8 attacks. One of them has a melee weapon, I guess.
Hitting on force.
Here's a guy with a melee for whatever it matters. 2 hits and 1 wound. AP2. You're
good.
And then here's the rest. We got 3 6s. 1. No AP. Okay, take that. Hey, oh, what's he at then? He's at 13, so he's at 12 now.
Yeah.
I'm just going to swap it to here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Put this to 0 0. Alrighty, and then over here, so just pile in. Bam. 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 Alrighty, so I believe it's only 2 attacks per guy. If I recall, it's been a while since I've actually had these guys in melee. They usually just hold the objective.
For your claw or your saws?
Yeah. They usually just hold the objective is what they do. Alright, so yeah, it's just 2 attacks. So you have 6 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Strength 10 or whatever?
No, they're just anti-vehicle 4+.
Oh, okay.
I think I can't really CP though. So 4-ups, so you're probably gonna live here. 1, go ahead, you got 5. Yep, so you're down to 2. All right, and then I've got the leader with 5 attacks. All right, so those hit, but then 6 is nothing. And then the other guy with 4, so. No, sorry, with 3. And then nothing. Okay. Dang. So yeah, I think you're just gonna pop that squad. Get to walk towards me. I guess with 2 wounds though, the Overwatch is pretty scary. Alrighty. So it is your turn to fight back. So you have here, here, and over there.
So we'll just go over there.
Yep.
Sweep. Wow.
You're -1 to hit.
I am -1 to hit.
Yep. And you have sustained. Is that the thing?
They are sustained.
Okay.
On
So you do get an extra one.
Okay. That was just the first half, wounding on 2s.
So 4.
4.
I mean, you just kill 4 guys.
And then the other half.
Oh, that was just the first half.
That was just the first. I did the sweep on the chainsword.
I'm sure you killed him. So good job.
Yeah,
Cool. And I think we'll go ahead and bring these guys back. So that's going to put me down to... put me down to 8. I'm just going to pop these guys here in the corner. Or you know what? I'll put them up here. There we go. I think they wanted to come back. They seemed fun. Okay, cool.
Son of a bitch. Over here, we'll do...
Do the sweep also. So
yeah,
10
we'll just do
attacks,
the sweep
hitting on
attack.
3s. Yep, solid. And then 2s. 2s to squish. Yep, they're gone too.
Yep.
And
Can't move anywhere.
I think they also
Yes.
are coming back. You know what? Nah, they're trash, honestly. Like, honestly, they suck. They're not good. They're not good.
And then the 4 attacks from this guy.
Yep.
On 4s, I think, right?
Yep.
And then 3s.
Oh, probably maybe on 3s. Roll that other one, see.
I'm pretty sure it was on 4s, but
I don't know. I think it's 3s.
there. I'll double check.
5s.
On 3s.
Okay, yeah. So killed a bike. One passes over. Boom.
Okay.
Good talk.
Yep. All right.
Alrighty. Yeah. So that. Did you want to pile into any of my units over there?
No,
or
I'm just gonna charge into you.
Yeah,
I think
for
that's
sure.
the smarter thing to do.
For sure. And he's at what? He's at
8?
something like that.
Yeah. I'll get a CP back. He should be at 8.
Yeah. He's at 8. All right. So I'm gonna overwatch that guy if he moves. If he moves, I also have the bomb. So you'll be at 1. I'll be at 2 CP.
Yeah. I'm going to
So that's the end of my
1.
turn. So Chris, what did I score? I got 10 on bring it. 10 secondaries, I guess.
Yeah, you get 4 for assassination, 6 for bring it down.
Okay. So do I get a challenger card now?
You guys are tied, 17-17.
Oh, okay. It's close. The
Right.
start of this battle round, you roll your thing.
I'm just gonna do the 4.
The 4. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
if I'm below, that makes
Yeah.
sense. So here we'll put you a 4.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Now
Secondaries,
I think if I'm below half strength, I also take the thing.
You got secure no man's land and area denial.
Okay.
I think
So you have area denial.
Yeah, you have area denial.
And then I think you just sticky this one, right?
Yeah.
You should.
So that's the only one you can. So here we go. Bam. Stickied.
And he gets the big area denial, right? You're not anywhere near.
As long you just have to stay there.
Yeah.
If you leave,
big
I
area
could.
denial.
Yeah. Somebody has to stay there. It doesn't have to be him. But all right, so you're gonna have a battle shock here and there.
Yes.
You can auto pass it, but
on the Lancer,
he's passing.
and then the Rampager
He is failing.
failing.
You know, this thing can do sound effects too. I can put in like the wah, wah.
Just everything we do. Pass this. Oh, passed. Just failed.
How many primary was he sitting on at the start?
5.
Just one.
A single?
Yeah.
You didn't have your home?
No, because he
left it.
deep
So I
struck.
just was like, yeah, I'll drop on it.
I needed to
Why
shoot
would I
shit.
not drop on it? Well, I mean, I don't know. You could have
You could have
tagged
left like
there.
your warlord back there with.
I thought you couldn't shoot through unless you were wholly within. You can't just toe touch, right?
Knights can.
Knights can.
I don't know.
Towering.
I don't
It's
play.
the whole thing that knights
I don't
do.
play
It's like,
towering. I don't play towering.
what's wrong with you?
That's the main rule.
I don't play knights.
It's like the only good rule that the army does.
All right, I gotta figure out what I want to do.
Artem says he apparently bought 16 of the new Thousand Sons robots.
Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, I think I would have printed 16, but
Yeah, I would have printed 16 too.
but yeah. Where'd you buy him from, Artem? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm sure he got a good price. I'm sure he got a good, nice job, Artem.
Good job.
Yeah, actually,
talk.
wait a second.
talk.
We both know
Yeah.
where he got them from.
What do you got there? Were they
Alright.
like ultra modern or something? I've heard it's good stuff.
And then you're gonna secure, right? You're gonna at least have 2.
Yeah, because
He just needs it has secures in Nomans, so you need to get something else in the middle.
You gotta take the
Yeah.
either
That
the
one.
one the rampage.
You need 2, so that
Oh,
would
you
be
need
2
2.
points, or you come get another one. So you were what? You were here.
Yeah,
You
But-
had to, I mean, I was basically 9 away from you, right? So we just met.
Yeah. but
It's easy enough. You're like there, right? So I mean, you could, well, not like that, because you were kind of at an angle. That's right.
yeah, because we just moved straight through. But
Yeah. So you could definitely easily with 10, you can get onto here. I have 7 OC on it. That would take it. If you kill enough over there, I currently have like, I don't know, like 18 OC on it, maybe something like that. No, sorry, more than that. I have like,
I think you have way more.
yeah, I
than
have like 48 OC on it, 38 OC. But I mean, you can shoot and kill a bunch of that stuff. What's the plan?
I honestly don't know because he's down to 2, and the
Yeah.
moment I move, you're just gonna shoot him and
Yep.
possibly kill him
Yep.
in Overwatch. So he's kind of just, he's gonna die.
Yep.
The question is, methinks. I just activate him now.
Yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
I'm
Don't
just,
too much. Of
just
that.
gonna activate him now and get your
Yeah.
Overwatch out of the way and see
Sure,
what happens.
sure.
So we'll do that.
All right. And so if you end the move within 9, which you're currently within 9 of that, you'll take
Cool.
the bombs, but you could move. I think you can move away.
Well,
I don't think it's at the
before I
start.
even move, right? Or is it after I move?
Either one.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's when you end the move within 9. So if you go
Okay.
away from me, I won't be
Well,
able
the
to.
idea is I'm
bomb.
just gonna come back and touch this and
Okay.
free him up to do something.
Okay. Yeah, because
else.
he's battle shocked, but he's not.
Yeah, so free
Okay.
him up because then
Okay. So you're gonna move him away.
I want to move him back over here.
All right. So I'll go and Overwatch you at the start.
Yeah,
because that's when I can
that's-
see you. All right. So starting these guys, here's the 2 shots from the Benefactus. Obviously, we're gonna supercharge. Nope. Just hurt himself. Nope. Here's the mining lasers.
One hit.
That's a lethal.
Okay. That's a
Good.
save.
And then the seismic cannons. That's 4 lethals.
He's dead.
Nope, it's D3 damage. Sorry, I spent a 1. Overwatch. 2 damage. Okay.
He's dead.
Does he blow?
Explode. It does not.
No, okay. That would have been
That's a
fun.
4, everyone.
Would have been fun.
So now he's kind of just stuck there.
Here we go. So, Chris, that's another 10
Or you know what?
points.
I just give up on the home objective and I move, basically swap around.
Yeah.
Did you just lose the Lancer? Oh, you just lost the Lancer. Sorry, I was talking to Artem. I wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention.
you got it. That's where you do the sound effect.
Commons.
Artem's asking
It's a damn
if
melter.
you're sweating or why there's a shine on your forehead.
Oh, it's just, you know, it's the makeup. I put It is pretty warm in here though. There's lights. It's pretty warm.
Look, if it was up to me, there'd be more lights. You guys would have a hair light.
Jesus, dude.
I think I'm gonna get aggressive.
Just run at me. Yeah, I can't overwatch anymore, so. Keep in mind if you shoot something, I can pick it up, so.
Yeah.
Just be aware.
Good thing it's only a melta.
Yeah. Well, I just mean if you don't kill the unit,
Yeah.
right, they'll get picked up.
But then I'm just gonna shoot that
Oh, sure.
and take away your AP. I think that would
Sure.
be the smarter move.
Yeah.
I already own this. I don't have to actually touch it, but I also got to make sure you're not going to be able to just touch it too.
Yeah. Yeah, so you stick to that. Oh, also somebody needs to be here for the.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, but you can also put your warlord here, have him like.
I got to be within
onto
3,
the terrain.
right?
Yeah,
So
but you can just have him like toe onto the terrain. He can still shoot back that way. He can shoot this way. He can really shoot.
But I
anywhere.
also, I can't put all my eggs in one basket for him to kill enough to be able to claim that. So I think I have to move up here and shoot this squad. So that way I can still claim it with him over them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure. Well, he can also shoot.
Yeah. I think we are going to move up here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to move his full 10.
Okay.
Or, you know,
Mm-hmm.
we'll move right there.
Cool. So you're giving me your home. I like this.
I can't really afford to go back.
So what you're telling me is
You know.
next turn he's supposed to draw defense stronghold, right?
Yeah, let's hope so. Good way to remember. Keep that in mind, Chris.
We'll go into shooting. We'll start here. He'll shoot into these bikes right here.
Okay.
So what is that?
And you have one. Yeah, you have one CP, right? You didn't spend. Yeah.
Yeah, I do have my 1 CP.
Cool. He's shooting the bikes in combat with them, or the other bikes?
It's gonna be a -1 to hit no matter what.
Either
right?
one, yeah. Doesn't
So we'll
matter.
just shoot the ones in combat with them.
Okay. Stubber as well.
Yeah, we'll just throw everything
Okay.
into it. What is that? 8 shots on 4s.
4s, yeah.
-1.
Yep. You're hitting them at like the same as if you weren't in combat with them.
Yeah.
You're like -3 to hit right now or something. Like, if you were bracketed, can you imagine? Just be
Wounding
everything.
on 3s.
2s, I think. You're strength 9.
T4 or T5?
T4.
Oh, I thought they were T5.
There's 2s on bikes.
2s. Oh, I missed it.
All
So
right, they're
4.
-1, so
-1.
these are just 6s. So kill that guy. This dude has a wound left. You still have the stubber though.
Yeah. What is it? 6 shots for the stubber?
Mm-hmm.
On 4s.
You got 3.
3.
And then on 3s, these are strength 5.
Ooh,
1. 4 up. No, 5 up, sorry. No, he's dead.
Okay.
Should they come back? What do you think?
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Okay, no. I'm not gonna bring that back. I gotta save it.
I think I'm gonna put.
Actually, I think it's 2, so I could bring him back. Let me see. You keep shooting. It's fine. I'll think about this.
I am gonna put stubber and
it is 2, so I could.
Stubber melts into these bikes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put the Gatling from the spoiler into the Genestealers.
Okay. Cool.
So stubber and melta here. So we'll get the stubber, which is just 1 stubber, 2 stubbers, 1 stubber.
Mm-hmm.
From despoiler, just pull everything up. It's a demon breath melta gun, or is it the thermal?
So,
no, it's
sorry,
a melta
he's
gun.
shooting? How's he shooting?
Is it a melta or is it
It's a melta.
So melta and stubber are gonna go here, and then Gatling and the Genestealers.
Okay, so you're doing. So it's this.
So
it's the.
that one, right?
No, sorry. It's the thermal cannon.
It is a thermal cannon, not the melta
So you're
gun.
running thermal and stubber here. The spoiler at the Genestealers?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So we'll do stubber.
Mhm.
3 shots. Hitting on trees.
Yep.
So that's 3 hits.
Yep.
And then
You should have 6 also.
Oh.
You're definitely rapid. Yep, 5.
so 5.
You want to use your floating reroll there?
No. Wounding on 3s. So 4.
4. And these guys?
Yeah.
So you're hitting on 4s also, by the way, but it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, stealth.
It's cool. You kill the one, dude.
Oh, I also have a flamer, huh?
Yeah. What about the flamer?
We'll put. Yeah, we'll put the flamer in there too, because I think I'm out of 12 over there.
No, you should be in 12.
Sure.
On the Genestealers, for sure, you got 12.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, easy.
We'll just do. I mean, we'll just do the. Yeah. No, fuck. I already declared flamer over here.
Cool.
It's 1 flamer, so D6 shots for 4. And these are at strength 5, so 3s. So 1 at -1.
Good.
Okay. And then
The Demon's Breath.
I also have a rocket pod too, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. You would have taken the this one. The
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, where do you want that? Same
I'll-
target, or you want to put it somewhere else?
I'll throw that one in the Genestealers.
Okay.
Then we have the thermal cannon, right? Thermal cannon. So this is 2d3 shots. Okay.
See, he complains about these dice, but he's rolling just fine. He just like didn't roll super great the first turn when it didn't matter.
These are hitting on 3s.
You're shooting the bikes,
Yes.
so hitting on 4s.
4s. Yes, correct.
Finish that water use, Jake.
Yeah, I would take that one. I haven't finished, but still, it's a good plan. I should drink more.
What does
Am
melt?
I muted? You sure?
What does melt to 6 mean?
I'm picking you up.
Yeah.
You're on.
Okay.
Oh, it's also a blast weapon, but it doesn't matter, right? Because you're only doing 3 in the squad. Okay.
And there was
then
4 when you started shooting.
You
So.
want lemon or lime?
Lime, how about it?
On 2s, so 1.
You can have a floating reroll if you want it. I mean, you don't need it. It just kills them.
Okay.
Should I bring it back?
Rocky pod.
Everything that's dead so far, I think I could have pretty much brought back if I just burned all of it, because it would be 2, 4,
Genestealers, T5,
6.
T4. T4, right? Genestealers?
T4.
Okay, so 2s. So 2 at -2.
Kill 2.
Okay. And then this will be the Gatling. 6, 9. On 3s. And
You could reroll
3s
one
again.
of those, I guess, if you want. Because you have a floating reroll.
yeah. All right. So 5 so far.
5. All right, these are 5s. You killed them. They're gone. Should I bring them back? What do you think?
I swear to God.
Nah, I couldn't quite bring back everything you killed, but like half of it or so.
All right, we're gonna have this thermal cannon.
Okay, where's he shooting? That's at this.
Yeah, we're gonna do thermal cannon over here.
Yep.
And then we'll do. Is this part of that squad?
Yeah, green. Stringing
That's
over.
the whole thing. Okay.
Yep.
What's the small squad? There's no small
There's
squad.
no small squad anymore. The smallest one is this 10 over there, but if you shoot them, they're just gone.
Okay. Is he lone up or is he part of the unit?
He is blown up, and you are just
of
outside.
12?
Yeah, outside
Okay.
12. Yeah. I have another one over here.
But he's on this side of the wall, right?
He's right. Yeah, you can't.
So I can't even see that one.
Yeah, you can't see him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All righty then. Well.
And I do have 2 squads here, by the way. So there's a squad here and a squad over here. So it's like here. Let me divide them a little more. So it's these 3, and these 2, like this
Okay.
kind of in an L here, and then this blob over here.
Okay.
So this is 2 units here.
Well, I don't want to fuck up the charge over here, so I'm not going to touch that.
Okay.
So I think we're just going to do thermal cannon,
Mm-hmm.
and then stubber.
Okay.
And if you want to pick them up, it forces you to pick them up.
Okay. Sure.
You just spend a CP for that, right?
Yeah, I do have to spend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll start with thermal cannon, 2d3 shots. For
5.
5.
Thank you, sir. Very kind. You know what? I'll take grapefruit.
Oh, lovely. Only 2 hits so far.
You have a floating reroll.
Yeah, I'll do the reroll on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're like for 3 to wound.
Yeah, because you're T7, right?
Yeah.
So 2 at -4.
4. So 6s. If I want any chance to live, I gotta make a 6. How about both? No, neither. So their minimum, or I guess you're not in melter range, so
Yeah, so
yeah. So roll your damage. Okay. Super dead. I don't explode. All right. Cool.
box
Double
cards,
6s. Yeah.
box cards on the damage.
Alright. Should I bring him back?
Sorry, you can just print more.
I can't. If only.
All right, and then stubber over there.
Yep. 6 shots. Yep. 3s. All right.
So
4.
4.
All right. These are. I won't take them on, guys.
Oh, I guess
It
we'll
doesn't really
throw the
matter.
rocket pod into them too.
All right. Okay. Well, you killed a guy.
Okay, that's cool. Just a guy.
Yeah. A dude.
This squad.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, of
fine.
course, because you're not going to do your charge one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
again, you killed a dude though. Whatever.
2 and then 2, so 2 more at -2 onto that unit.
I think that just kills them because they have a 5-0 save. So
Okay.
you killed 3. All right, I am going to spend 1 and just pick them up.
All right.
'Cause then I get stuff back in reserves, and that is a good thing.
So, Artem put printed terrain outside.
Oh, and it melted.
How hot did it get over there?
It doesn't need to be that hot.
No.
No, I thought it. No, because it was like what 80 something when we were trying to paint everything, and it was warping on us.
It was hot. It was not 80 something. It was like 1,000 degrees.
No, it started off at like 80
It
something.
was like 110 that day, dude.
It was
I mean,
super
it got
hot,
up
dude.
to 110.
We were in that
but-
little tent thing, and
Oh,
it was,
yeah. It just
was
trapped all the heat in there?
That was all bad.
was
brutal.
Charging.
Yep.
We'll charge Rampager into.
You want to charge both, I guess?
Yeah, we'll charge both.
Yeah, seems good. Yeah, you made it. Cool.
Okay.
So, you want to pivot? You can either hit him this way, or you can pivot and hit him that way.
We'll do that.
Okay, cool.
I think it's the
Sounds
easiest thing. And then this one.
Just you could charge both, I guess, as well.
The problem is if I fucking fail it.
Yeah, fair enough. It's an unfailable. The other one, it looks like a 5 to the
That's a 5.
5 to purple.
Yeah. I think
So
we
you
go
fail
for it.
You do have a CP, right? So
Yeah.
right. You didn't
I-
use it for anything.
No, I didn't use it
It
for
just
anything.
fell off.
He's definitely gonna fail it.
I think I go for it.
Yeah, 5 rerollable.
Double.
Nope, you got it.
I got the 7.
All right.
Just touching both.
Boom. Alrighty.
All right.
Tank shock at all? Yep.
Do you want a tank shock?
Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. Huh?
You should tank shock.
Yeah, I'll tank shock.
Which squad do you want to hit?
I think I'm gonna tank shock this green squad right
Green.
here.
Okay, cool.
So spend the CP, and it's 11 dice.
You're about to fuck over Ricky super hard, dude. He's not even gonna get to fight into the green squad now. Why did you do this? I'm literally just gonna pull these 2 models, and then he had to base the other unit, and now he won't get to fight them at all. It's really nice of you, Chris.
Yeah, you're a son of a bitch.
You don't have to do it if you don't want, by the
Yeah.
way. In case you wanted to split attacks somehow.
You're an adult.
I mean, honestly, I would. It probably doesn't matter. You're really gonna put all your attacks into 1, I think, anyway.
Yeah,
right?
it'd be into 1.
Yeah.
Because it would be the
So
same
I-
thing, right? Because if I put
yeah.
it, if I did it in the purple one, you do the same
Yeah.
thing, pull, and I can only
Yeah.
swing in a green.
Yep.
So, it is 11 dice, right?
Yep.
Jake,
11.
He's a
5,
big boy. He could shoot, make his own
10,
choices.
11.
You're the one who like.
Well, the decision, I mean, no matter what I choose, like, it's going to be the same outcome.
Why don't you take the shot here? Would you like the shot at Everclear? What's Everclear? I'll do it. Sure.
Was that 4?
4. Okay, cool.
Bro, have you
So-
seen
Yeah,
the
see, it
dude?
wouldn't
He's-
change.
Yeah, so I just pull like that. Cool. So now you can't get into me anymore. Fun times.
You seen the Instagram videos? It's the dude. His whole thing is watching people try to take shots of Everclear with a straight face.
Oh yeah.
How much CP do you have?
None.
None?
I picked
Okay.
that up.
Alright.
You don't need it. So all good. All right, you're swinging on me.
Yeah, 6, 8, 9. We'll do the
They have
sweep
18 on their sweep. That is crazy.
for the despoiler. Should be it's
12.
12. They're less than.
Now I don't know if the other guy has 18.
Well, the Rampager's different. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Give one more black.
Sure, I'll give you different dice for you.
It's fine.
want
I'm
an
this
elephant?
far.
I'll give you- I'll give you
I'm
an
this
elephant
far
one.
into the game. All
Want
right.
an elephant one? Yeah, see, it turns out, now you like the dice here. Have an elephant.
No, dude, screw your elephant dice.
Those things are legendary.
Give him the elephant dice.
Yeah, those things
Where
are.
are they?
Next game, I'll just play with the elephant dice, see
On 3s.
how it goes.
That'd be the day that they only roll 6s.
No, that guy, oh, he's on 3s, huh?
Yeah, he's on
okay.
3s. And then these
You do
will
have a
be
floating reroll, right?
on 2s.
You have a floating reroll.
Didn't I? Is it?
No, it's shooting or fighting, so. I guess save it for the 2s, maybe? Nah, whatever.
No, I'll do for the hit.
Oh, okay.
1 into a 1. Love
Never
it.
mind.
These are on 2s. Okay. So 4
Four,
at
okay, you
minus.
squish 4.
Stupid.
All right, I mean, I'm just going to keep, I guess I'm going to keep in combat with you, sadly. Because I don't want you to touch the green squad.
Yeah.
So,
Rampager. These ones.
too bad.
So we'll do 12 for the Rampager, and then because he's at a -1 to hit because he's
Yep.
bracketed. He's
Is
at
he 18?
He is 18.
He is. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah,
So-
he sweeps way better.
So we'll do.
He probably has an extra swing also, right? Yeah, that's what it is. He has like more
Yeah.
attacks if you do the other one too.
So he's hitting on 3s
Yep.
with sustained.
So 3 sustained.
So 3 come back.
Boom.
These
This is
are
12 and you have 6 after.
yeah. These are on 2s.
Twos to
Taking out the
kill.
1s.
And he did charge, so that's dev. I can't save anyway, so 7 so far. Go ahead and roll 6 more. So
One
here's
more,
7. You've killed a 7 already. You just need to kill.
3s. Getting 1 sustain.
Yep, and then 2s.
2s.
7, so that's 12.
12.
They're 3 damage each.
They are 3 damage.
So I mean, you're gonna kill the squad.
or
and then
2
it's
damage.
just
2 damage each.
2
on the
damage
sweep.
each. Okay. So I think the Primus lives on 1 maybe, but let me double check that. Because no, he has 4 wounds, but he does have a 5 up invul, so I have 2 saves to make on him. No, he's dead. All right, cool.
So-
And I think they probably come back, right? Like, I think that's the move. Is we bring that unit back, right? And you're lower OC now, yeah. So I bring them back.
I'm lower OC.
You're lower OC now. Yeah, because you're bracketed.
Yeah, bracket for knights is like -5 OC and -1 to hit.
So I'll be at
7, I think.
7 OC.
Yeah, so it's 4. So I'll be down to 4
Okay.
for surging punch. So I can't bring a 20-man back. I cannot bring a 20-man back now. But now I have stuff. Okay, cool. So it's time to fight you.
Swing
so
back.
I'll just start over here.
Yep.
Oh look, a pile in. Oh look, a pile in. Cool. So here's 5 attacks from my leader. All right, and then we are looking for 6s. Rerolling. 1, maybe 2. Good, good. And then it's gonna be 12 attacks from the rest of the guys. All right. Uh, 5.
AP.
1. Big one. See, these dice are good. He's made
Now there. I had a
6
one
out of 6 out of 6. Sorry, 5 out of 6. What's that? 7.
He's at 7.
Okay, cool. All right, and then over there.
Are we? You have more OC than me, right?
Yeah, I will. Yep, because my guys are battling. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. There. Doesn't really matter. The rest aren't going to make it, but next turn maybe, if they're alive still.
I haven't done any damage to the squad, have I?
What's that?
This one?
No.
Okay.
No, they're still helpful. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think it's just probably 1 attack each. 5, 6. Imagine hitting on 4s. Right. I have not swung in melee with neophytes ever. Yeah, hitting on 4s. Alrighty. So it's 6, and then hey, 1 save. Give me a save.
All right.
Okay, you're fine. Good talk. You know, it could have been cool. All right. Yeah, that was fun. So cool. So I'm gonna get a CP. You're gonna get a CP.
Go back to 1.
In my command phase.
So
you
real quick,
have battle
for
shocks to take.
Secure No Man's Land, he does get the bigger one, right? Because he does have the
Yeah.
edge.
Yeah, yeah.
And, the
And I have.
He holds 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
And area denial.
And air denial. Yep.
Yep. And then Jake, you're getting 3 for
3
primary.
for primary. Yeah.
Equally.
So,
And this is where
I'm gonna heal. Now I'm gonna heal guys. So they're dead. I'm gonna heal. So green automatically heals D3 plus 3. So these guys just come back.
Do you take battle shock prior to that?
Nope. That's in the battle shock step. And then purple heals 3. So they will take battle shock because they're gonna be down 1 model. And then, yeah, and I think that's that. So, yeah, solid. Seems good, yeah. No CP to be had, just 1-on-1. And that guy's gonna die, and then these 2 guys are pretty healthy, unfortunately. Don't love that. So, cool. I'm holding your home. That's fun. That's fun for me. And I have these 2 units to bring in and this unit here.
Yep.
So we just need to try and, I think,
Battle Shock those ones.
hand flamers. Oh yeah, battle shock here.
Unless you auto pass it.
No, those days are gone.
-1.
So -1.
Yeah.
So I think I'm looking probably for. I have a character in there. Maybe he's better. He's nope. So it's just an 8. They're fine.
Of course they are.
Alrighty. So
Roll
battle
your
shock.
6s.
Good. Yep. Alrighty. So I can put extra AP somewhere. I think that guy I can kill fairly easily. You can't -1 damage. So yeah, I think I can kill that guy pretty easily, and maybe this guy too. Maybe that guy too. Or I could try and go for this guy.
He's got 12.
He's at 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean he's pretty dead if I like want it. Basically, I should kill him, but that's easier said than done. So I think what we'll do, we're gonna heal. Actually, gonna heal these guys here. Gives me a better charge over that way. And then I have 5 dudes. 5 dudes. Nope. So. Hand flamers. Probably show a coming here, grenade there. And hand flamers. No. So okay. I think we'll just drop here. Up extra AP into this guy. Between these, and these, hopefully we take them out. Will we? Unclear. These guys will fall back onto the objective. This guy, just stay safe so I don't lose my last AP. Shoot back there. These guys, we have to move, so whatever. Yeah. Shoot either which way. This guy, move up 6. I have my 8 there, no 8 there. If you move, I'm gonna bomb. And then if these guys, I think they are going to do the 6-inch drop here. That's my CP. So can't charge now. That's okay. 6-inch drop is good. See what happens. And then these guys.
What?
They're coming back. Okay. No, they're not actually going to have that many shots over there, so I think they'll actually just drop over here then. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's get some cover though, so. Just so many little dudes. All the little dudes. Okay, cool. So they won't actually have shots over there. But that's okay. And he'll be probably a little more in the middle. Further. I'll make sure everyone's got 12. Yep. Oh yeah, easy. Cool. Thing. All right. So probably kill that. Probably we'll set it so yeah, it's a 9-inch charge there. You know, just in case. Cool. And and then this one here will just come right to here. The grenade. Anyway.
Okay.
In any direction. Just however we need grenades. And then these guys will in 18. Only the front two. No, so we probably just keep them super hidden back here. Barely towing on. If you want to come take that objective away, you certainly can. But yeah. All right. So starting over there. Hand flamers. So here's the pistol. Probably on a 5, I would imagine. Nope. Hand flamers. So 10, so 12, 15, 5, 10, 15. 6s, rerolling. First, we shoot the indirect there. Do that afterwards. Let's just do a little AP on that guy. So 6s, rerolling. So it'll be 5 AP1, no cover on the Rampager. So he takes 4.
Yeah. I think he's down to 1.
I think he says he's at 7. So he's at 3.
Oh,
you made one.
I
you made
cannot.
one. Yeah.
I cannot count.
And then here's the other squad then going there. So here is 46. So 10. So 12 that time. So 9. Here we go. 6s. 3. Rerolling. Nope. So just 3. 3 AP1s. 3 4-ups. So he's down to 1. And then here's the pistol. There's the auto pistol. It doesn't hit. Okay. Alrighty.
Grenade.
Yeah. I don't think I grenade because he's in combat actually. So he might actually live. He might actually live. So he'll just pop those guys. But such is life. Okay. So then let's go ahead and do. How about these guys? Will all shoot
Everything
there
here
because that's really the target. Oh, you know what? Sorry. Here's the indirect in him. Let's see. Maybe he would have done.
Oh my.
So, you know what? I can't shoot him with the indirect.
Why? Because he's in combat.
He's in combat and it's blast, so he would have to just go. He would just go as 12.
So what you're saying is you wouldn't have gotten those extra APs.
No, he'd just come out to here.
Oh, and then do direct. Okay.
Yeah. He has stubbers. So here's the stubbers.
You rolled a 4.
Here's the stubbers. We got a hit. Yep. Does it wound you? Rerolling. Nope. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Sounds good. So then. So these guys will just all shoot there. So the 2 cool shots that never work from here. We got a hit. Does it hurt itself? It does. So I think I just take
still never works.
I think I take 3 mortals, right? And then does it hurt you? It does not. So it really doesn't. It does not work. All right. But they still get to shoot before they die.
The odds were in my favor.
Yep. It seems that way. Here's the mining lasers. Nope. And then here's the seismic cannons.
So what's up with the bejeweling?
Oh, it was to track the squads, but it's like impossible to see. It didn't work.
Yeah,
at all.
clearly.
Did not work at all.
It looks. I can see it from like my eye level.
Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just see like glints all across the table.
You have 2 AP, 1 no cover, 2 4-ups.
I thought he just had a faction thing where you have the jewel
D3,
plugs and all those
2 damage on him. So down to 24. And then grenades. We got a hit. No wound. And then let's go ahead and do the Webbers. So it's 10, 5. Here we go, 10. Looking for 6s. That's 2 dev. Down to 22. And then it is, I was missing 3 dudes. Normally it's 22, so it's 16 shots. So here's 8, 5. Here we go. So sustain lethal. Pick up 3. So 4 saves, 3 ups.
4 3s.
All right, so to 19.
Yeah, these dice are real good, Jake.
Hey, they're good for somebody. All right, so then these guys shoot everything there, and all their one-shot weapons and stuff are back now. So we have 4 of those, 5 of these, and then 1 pistol. Here's the pistol. It hits. Here's the flamers. That's 10, 20, 24. So it's 24, 25. So 6, 10.
Here's 12.
13. I don't want those.
I'm gonna keep
You want
trying
me
to pile them
roll
off
it?
on you.
Here, you know what? I'll just here's 20. Here, I'll just roll it all together. All right, so this is looking for 6s rerolling. So 3 so far.
6 right there.
Oh, 4. That's average. And then rerolling.
Here's another 4.
Another 3. Oh, which would be average as well. So 7.
7. So
But they're
far.
just 3-ups because I don't have AP here now. So you just take the 1.
Takes 1.
Didn't
Down
matter
to
if I had
18.
if I had AP. Turns out. And then here we go. Then it's just 4d6 for the bombs. So that was a 4. So that's 16. So here, here, here. Looking for 5s. 6s. Oh, he's not in the unit. He's dead. 6s are sustained. Alrighty. Here and boom. Alrighty. And then this is looking for 5s, but rerolling. 3. So 4. These are going to be 5-ups, 2 damage apiece. You take 6, so you're going to go to 12.
All right.
Alrighty. Sounds good. They shot, so I think then green is just going to shoot everything there. Obviously, not all of them can shoot, so we'll just do. How about who all is in rapid? So everyone who's in rapid plus the special weapons, those can all shoot there.
Okay.
And then we'll just do everybody else that's not over here. So we'll figure that out later.
Okay.
So we'll start off the
Rapid is 12.
the Webbers are here. Yeah. So basically the cutoff is right here. It's right where this guy is. So he would be out basically.
Okay.
Everything behind this, I think he's out as well. So it's just gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4 guns there, like 4 of those.
Okay.
And then, but over here you have 1,
You have
2,
this brick
3,
right here.
4, 5, 6 there. So
Okay.
So 4 here.
And then 6
That's
there.
really all that matters.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
6 there, and then obviously he can only see there because he can't see over here. So.
Yeah.
So we'll start with that. 2 big shots. We got a hit. Does it hurt himself? Nope. Does it hurt you? It doesn't. Good talk.
I love your
Dude,
guns,
this
Jake.
is so fun. Here's the mining lasers here.
All right.
Oh, that's a lethal. Go ahead and give me a 5-up. You're good.
Take 6.
Then here we go. Here's the seismic cannons. 2 lethals. That's a hit. Doesn't wound. So go ahead. 2 4-ups. Nope.
One goes
Damage
through?
is
Oh, my bad.
3. So you went down to
Doesn't
9.
count.
Hey, that was an assist. Thank you for that. Grenades. 2 hits and 2 wounds. Go ahead and give me 5-ups. Nope.
Nothing.
Damage is 4. So you go down to 5. And then it's just the Webbers and then some like random shots. So 8. All right. How about we just get all 6s here and we just finish it off, or we get 9. Okay, that's fair. And then and then we got 8 shots off the little shit guns. 3 hits, 6s, 1. No AP. 3-up.
Oh my
Push you down
god.
to 4. Alrighty. And then okay, so then over there it's just the 6 shots. So 6 guys, which is 12 shots. Cool. Would have been really cool if I got if actually the lasers popped off. These have been incredibly bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, these have been I don't think they've done a single thing. I don't even know if you had to take a save off of them.
Well, it's not like it matters anyway. I
two
haven't
is-
passed any of my saves.
You've passed a lot of your saves. What are you talking about?
Are you kidding me?
2 saves on that guy. You've been making 4 out of 5, 5 out of 6 the last turn. See there? Take 1. I gotcha. So you're at 23. Sorry, 25, right?
I guess.
I don't think you've taken any damage on him, so.
No, he hasn't taken any damage
Yeah.
yet.
Alrighty, and then I think we just all her shots here. So first your grenades, 6. We'll try and see if we can't just finish this guy off. So 6. So that'll be 4. So you're dead. Cool.
Lovely.
Cool. Do you die? I mean, do you explode rather? You do not.
No.
Alrighty. So that's another 10 on the stuff. And then let's see. Then we've got you are sticky though, so that's
Yes.
nice for you. So then she can shoot.
The Rampager?
Yeah, but I think she might have a pistol, and everything else she has is blast. Yeah. So I guess she probably won't. She'll just shoot the despoiler because
Okay.
yeah, it is what it is.
All right.
So here's D6 plus 3. You know what? No, it could happen. I just gotta believe. So hit on a 3. 1 pistol shot. It's strength 3. AP1 now.
Strength 3.
It hits. Ooh, if only she was lethal. Then on a 6, another 6. No, oh, I saw it for a second. I had hope. Yeah, that's it. I think that's all. Oh, she can still shoot. So she'll do all her shots there, indirect and stuff. So here's the indirect. 4 shots. 2 hits. Nothing. Okay. So it's just time to charge. So they're gonna try and charge.
All right.
They're looking for a 9er.
Yep.
Oh, it's an 8. Bummer. And then over here we're looking for a 9 there.
Okay.
Nope, that's a 3. And then the only other charge I could possibly do is these guys could charge here.
Okay.
But
Do
I
you
think
want to do that?
no. I think that's bad. So
Okay.
I have enough guys on here that you are not going to take it, even though you kill the squad. I'll have like 4 guys on there, 5 guys or whatever.
I'll still be at OC7 though.
Yeah, so it'll be at 7. Yeah, but my guys are at 2 each.
Oh, that's
So
right.
I'll be
Your
at
battle
8.
line, battle
Yep, my
line.
battle line. So you won't take that one. You're going to hold this though. So you're going to hold 2 actually.
Okay.
It's better than last turn. So yeah, it is what it is.
All right.
You have 12 attacks here
Yes.
with a floating reroll.
Yeah. For
You
the
can't fall back and shoot, so I'm just going to charge you.
Okay.
Fuck it. An 8. So go there. There. Eight. Okay, so that doesn't get him there, so just go there. There. You know what? Just whatever.
Stay where you were.
Yeah, I'll just kind of straight over, like this, I guess. Doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, cool. So I'll fight you. I don't have any other charges. Yep. So 5, 10, 15 actually. So 15 guys. Yep, because no green guys are dead. And I have 5 guys out of combat. Alrighty. 4s. They might have lethal in melee. I don't know.
Seems real good.
They probably don't. It's ranged, so. 1. Yeah, seems real good. Yeah, seems fine. Alright, so you got 12 attacks.
Yeah. Hitting on.
Oh, you would fight with there first. Otherwise, I'll fight before you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So go there first.
So here's 12 and then 6 more after.
Yeah,
hitting on 3s
with sustain. Okay, they're dead.
Okay.
Cool. Alright.
And then swinging over there with his 12 attacks.
I'm going to bring them back.
Oh,
So
look at
I'm
that.
down to 2.
Oh my god.
What's that?
All 1s and 2s.
Wait, with that guy?
Yep.
To hit? Or?
Yep, that's the hit.
Okay, so you have 2 hits? 3 hits?
3 hits. I'm gonna.
You have a floating reroll, yeah.
I have to.
Okay, 4 hits?
On 2s.
Okay,
So
4. I mean, you kill 4.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Oh my god, dude.
2. I don't think it really matters. Pull those 2.
No, I mean, I'm not getting out. I mean, I can move, but I'm not gonna be able to.
Yeah,
do
but then you
anything.
can't shoot and stuff, so.
Which is really dumb.
Solid. Yeah. All right, cool.
All right.
All right, so that's my turn. So I'll go to a CP.
I'll go
You'll go to 2.
You didn't get any more kills, did you?
He killed the one in the center right here.
I've killed 3 so far, so I should have like 32, I think, secondaries right now.
You killed the warlord, if that matters.
It doesn't.
Okay.
It matters for you. You can't do the free sticky
Yeah.
strat now.
Yeah. All right, what's your guys' CP at? 2 and 1? 1 and 2?
Yeah, I have 1. He has 2. He should get a challenger card at this point, right?
He does get a challenger card.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Got dug in.
Dug in, you know what that does? Or do I need to pull it out?
I do not know what that does.
What is it,
So
Christopher?
Your stratagem is shooting or fight phase. Unit from your army that has not been selected to shoot or fight.
Sustained or lethal.
Weapons equipped with this model have the hazardous ability and are either sustained or lethal.
Cool.
And then the point one is for each objective marker you control, you get a VP up to 3.
Oh, okay.
So I already do that. Okay.
Well, right now you're holding 2, but you just come around, kill some of my guys with 18 attacks sustained. Yeah, good chance.
Yeah.
You have how many wounds left though?
1.
Oh, so I'll just overwatch you.
Yeah.
As soon as you move, yeah.
Yeah.
Real good.
Yeah.
It's good.
I mean, I can't really do any. What are my secondaries, sir?
No prisoners, which is a pretty good one.
Solid.
And defense stronghold.
Is it? Actually, hell yeah. Nice.
That's fucking good.
Yeah, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Which
You
one?
could spend a CP. and
Yeah,
get rid of
I'm going to drop defend.
Yeah.
Can you redraw for me, sir?
And
Give him engage.
Still can't even do it. Actually, no, I'm already in it.
behind enemy lines.
I mean, you can get it with this guy. You just have to leave the objective.
Yeah, I have to leave the objective.
Sick.
Super good. Real good, guys.
You can get it with that guy. Just fall back.
Which one's gonna die in Overwatch? The Rampager?
That one. The Overwatch. The Rampager.
It's likely.
Did you
I think free grenade has like carried the day. I've done like 9 mortals off free grenade or something.
Did he force Battle Shock in your turn?
Cannon?
No, I only had to take 1. Yeah. No, I mean like he did force it, but there was only 1 and I passed
Yeah.
with -1.
Oh, new round.
I rolled like a 10 or something. I think, yeah. Everything else was at full, or it wasn't on the board.
1, 3, 5. You don't pick this turn.
Yeah, next.
No, yeah,
This
1
is
through
turn
5. Huh?
4.
Yeah, next turn.
1 through 5.
So, and you caught that I put these guys revived, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know. Yeah, it's important to be aware of these things. I didn't want to know when I got you or anything.
I could do behind enemy lines, but then I sacrifice all the combat.
Or this guy.
Yeah, but then I have to sacrifice. I lose points here if I do that.
Yeah, but here's the question. Are you going to be alive here next turn anyway when all this comes and kills you?
Well, it's not that. It's for the challenger, right? To get the extra 3 or the extra 1.
Well, you get 3 for behind enemy lines versus you get
2.
1 for holding this objective. So
2, because I hold that one.
yeah, but you'll still get 1 there.
Oh, gotcha. He was 14.
It was 12,
Oh, 12. Excuse me.
but it's enough. Oh,
No, it's not.
it's not.
No,
It's not. Never mind.
I'd have to charge in.
Or advance.
Yeah, really, you just need the advance.
Yeah, but I still need him to shoot, right?
Well, that would be nice, but
Yeah.
His weapons aren't assault, are they? They're heavy.
no, I don't think so. They're assault if you're by the that knight that's dead.
I can move here and then just charge the squad. in
But you do
and
have to get over to this guy because everybody else, well, he would be, yeah, he'd just be like right on the line. Everyone else is like not, you know, he'd be on the line where you can do it. Or you lose all of his shooting and you move over there.
Yeah, and if I advance, I just have to go straight.
You can
back.
also just advance, yeah, and then you get it for free. But then, yeah, your no prisoners is worse.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake.
Should I mute myself?
I will advance him. He's going an additional 3, Jake. He's going 15 total.
What about that?
I don't know. Just
Want that?
I'm going to.
Oh, okay. I have my lamp has like a magnifier in it.
So
So does mine.
Yeah, I never use it.
You know how many times
he
I painted
advanced
this?
for
Okay,
3.
cool.
So
Sounds good.
he's just gonna have to take it.
Yeah, so you're. Yeah, you
I'll get the 3 for
Yep.
behind.
Yeah, I think 3 for behind is big.
9 times out of 10, I'm painting downstairs, not up here.
Gotcha. I always paint room. I just never use that thing because it's hard to. I don't know. Like the depth perception's off when you have the magnifying glass and then you're painting. It's like I'm like I can see really well, but then I like go to move my brush and I move it at the tiniest amount and it's like right in their right in their face, you know.
She's the one that can overwatch, right?
No, she has the bomb right here. Bomb right here. So if he moves, bomb.
No, for if I move him, which one's overwatching? It's
Those
either
guys have flamers, so they could overwatch you.
this one or this one, right? It'd be only two that
She's
can-
not going to overwatch you. She's not very good in Overwatch.
Okay, so
It'd be most likely them.
I was just
If you
hoping-
come this way, towards these guys, if you
Yeah.
come here, then they
Yeah.
will overwatch you because why wouldn't they, right? But yeah, mostly. But at the start of your movement, the flamers will just overwatch you, and you might not die because you have a 3-up save. I don't have any AP right now. It's only to the end of my turn. It's 46, right? So on average, I'm getting maybe like 3 or 4 saves on you. On average, you probably die, but you're not guaranteed. You have a battle shock on that guy also.
No, yeah, I gotta do the battle shock, huh?
He
Fails?
I think he passes. I think there are 6. The little guys are 7, but I bet
leadership 6. Yeah.
yeah. So you're good. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna hold off on moving him. I think he's just gonna stay there.
Not gonna charge.
If I do charge, it'll be like right
They're
here.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have no prisoners, right? So
Yeah.
easy kills are good.
I will shoot though
Okay.
with him.
Who's shooting
So I
where?
think I'm done moving.
Yep.
Because they're
Mhm.
just stuck there. We're gonna go into shooting. We'll use the stubbers from him. We're gonna
Okay.
go into these
Okay,
guys right
So you
here.
have 6 shots hitting on 4s.
Yes.
Yeah, how about see, good dice. That's above average.
On 3s.
See, that's
So-
average.
3 armor. Oh yeah, that's totally
Kills
good.
one. Yeah. One of them is the icon. I'd pull that one.
Okay.
Because that one doesn't have a fire.
The hell was that?
Oh, sorry. I would not pull the icon
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you pull an icon?
because the icon brings
Matters.
guys back.
All of this shooting. We're gonna do.
You can shoot the stubber in combat.
We're
The
gonna put,
melt has to shoot out.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna put Melta here.
Okay.
Everything else is gonna go into the squad he's in combat with.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check the rocket pod though to make sure it's not blast.
It's not blast.
Okay.
It's not blast.
Okay.
That'd be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous.
Okay, so we're gonna have. We'll do the thermal cannon first. 2 D3 shots into your truck. For 3 shots.
Hitting on
4s.
You do have a reroll. Yep, you don't need it.
And then
Look at
wounding
the
on 3s. I do need it.
I have no save, so just roll your damage.
Damage.
Yep.
D6.
Plus 4, so 6.
Melt to 6.
Yeah, so melt to 6.
Melt to 6.
Oh, so I'm just dead.
So 8 damage.
Okay, cool. All right, you just killed my truck.
Okay.
The 6. Isn't it a cool gun?
Huh?
Isn't it a cool gun?
Yeah. Everything else is gonna go into your
Yeah, you said
your
it in my
squad.
notes,
Yeah. So we'll have the single stubber, so 6
Mhm.
shots.
Yep.
Yeah. 6.
Mhm.
Okay, on 4s.
4s, yep. You've used your floater, right?
Yeah, I used it to do.
that's right.
2.
2.
So 2.
All right, I have nobody with cover or anything, so. I mean, I do, but. Oh, look at that. I'm good.
And then the rocket pods.
One hit on a 2.
Goes through. It's
Uh,
-2.
Yeah, no one with cover, so you just kill a dude. There. Doesn't
I
really. No, I'll
think that
just
was
pull
all
a
the
grenade
guns.
because I'm just going to heal guys anyway, so.
I don't think that's all the grenades.
Cool.
Or the rockets, all
Yep.
the guns.
Are you going to charge?
Yeah, we'll just go into
Alright,
your
I'll overwatch
character. Yep.
So just have 3d6 now. So here's the little pistol.
Okay.
Does it hit? No. And then 3d6. 6 shots. So you're looking good so far. 6s. We got 2.
Yeah.
And then re-rolling because you're on objective. We got 3. So 3 saves. On average, you should fail 1. But
Or
you
fail all of
3,
them.
baby. Do you blow? You could. You might be able to strap this.
I could. Question is, are you within 6 though?
Probably.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, she only has 3
Just-
wounds. So
Remember, it's D6 plus 2.
no.
No, it's just
That's only the
it's
forward
just
ones.
deadly demise D6.
That's only the forward ones, guys.
Just argued it. Gone for it. Like,
Yeah.
why'd you give in so easy?
Spending it.
Yeah, I'll spend it.
Okay, so on a 4-up. For glory. It's
For
a
failure.
1 for failure.
Oh
Indeed.
my
All right.
god.
Cool. So that's my secondaries done.
Yep. Oh, I forgot. I pinned it.
In the most ridiculous way, by the way. I want
Well,
that to be known. That's
For whatever
ridiculous.
reason, the
That's
freaking
ridiculous.
magnet didn't work.
Make it go up though if you're gonna pin it. You know.
It did go up.
No, you have the. No, you know what? We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. I'm too upset.
Look, you just have to get real magnets. I don't know what Mickey Mouse magnets you got.
Whatever Brian gave me originally.
So I fight first here. So bam.
Yeah.
Bam.
Hand-me-downs.
Bam.
Source of magnet at issue.
Bam. All right, so 5, 10, only 11 guys now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was a good hit roll. 2 saves. Take one.
Thanks, one.
24. It'll only take like 12 more turns before I kill you like this.
I'm gonna fail everything again. Ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
On trees.
I'm ready. That was better. You have a floater as well. Or you can save it for the wound roll that you killed me on 2s with.
Yeah, I'll hit it now.
Okay, cool. 9, looking for 2s. 2s to kill.
That is
so that's going to be 6.
Yep.
All right, gun, gun, gun.
You know the one thing that he forgot on all his despoilers?
What?
They've also got the rocket pod on the roof.
I've been using them.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, yes, yeah. All right, I can't pull out of combat. I mean, if I do, you'll just pile into like the other squad.
The purple squad, yeah.
Yeah, so there's not really, there's nothing really to be done here.
That's me, sir.
Alrighty.
So, no
so-
prisoners. Did you get anything? No?
He got one.
I got one.
Yeah, he got one.
Okay.
I got killed more though.
That's not
I got 1 for the challenger card, 3 for behind enemy line, and then 1 for no prisoner.
Yep. I'm gonna hold 3. I mean, I have to take a battle shock here, but I am gonna auto pass that for sure.
How many do you hold for primary, sir?
Me?
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
It's gonna be 3 because I'm just gonna auto pass here. Then they're gonna bring back D3 plus 3 for 4. So I get, I don't know, Weber, grenade.
And
this
they're
guy
at
looks
full
cool.
strength still, right?
What's that?
Your purple squad's at full strength?
They are now. Yeah, they are. Yep, there we go.
Fucking Jake.
And then I think blue squad is now also. No, blue squad will just heal 3 because they're not. Blue squad will just heal 3. Actually, no, they're just gonna deal with this guy, so they'll just be right there. All right.
Jake, if you just keep him from scoring anything else, you 20 him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like we got our mission.
Not hard.
All right, so that will take away that sticky.
Yep.
All right. These guys come this way. As well. Why not? They don't need to move. They, I think, just fall back. She's basically in the right spot still. Yeah, she's 8, right? And yeah, so she's got the 8. And then if you move, you take the mortals. She is in the right spot. These guys, those guys over there would advance over in the far corner. Cool, they're gonna go 7. Boom, they don't get very far. Oh, and they bring their icon guy back. Do you mind handing me?
Yeah,
There's like one acolyte right underneath the sword of your dude. Underneath the sword, yeah, the sword of the rampager. He would heal slightly closer, but I don't think they make it to the objective just yet. And yeah, I think that's it for like moves and stuff. Cool, so I have no CP, so let's just start. I guess the grenade obviously is going to go there, so 6 dice. That'll be 5 more mortals. All right. I love these grenades. They're really fun.
Doing all the work for you.
Yeah, dude, seriously, these grenades have killed like they've done like 15 wounds to like a night already.
I would say throughout the course of the game, you probably killed a whole night.
Yeah, they've
just the
they've
grenades
been
alone.
really good for sure. All right, then these guys, they'll go ahead and shoot. Or you know what? The purple can only shoot there, so let's shoot them there first. So here's the 2 cool shots. Oh.
Fail.
Okay, it doesn't hurt anyone still though. The mining lasers. Nope. The other gun. The seismic cannon. 2 lethals. 4 ups. For 3. Go down to 16. Then the grenade launchers. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Heyo. 2 damage. 14. Here, let's put it over here. How about? And then the Webbers. 10. 8. 10. Oh, you know what? I was hitting on 4s because I didn't move that unit. Fuck. 3 devs. So I think the seismic cannons and the miners might have hit. We have 14.
So we're just guessing now, right? You're just gonna.
You're at 11. No.
You're just gonna.
Yeah, you know it. And then we just have bolters. All the guys are alive, so it's 22 shots. 10. Here's 11. You said you got 11 in there?
12.
I'll take them.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Solid.
Insult to injury, huh?
Yeah, you know it.
You assault in the wound.
3. 3. Can you do them from your own dice? Yes, you can. Take that. They serve me. Alrighty. So we got 10.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so she'll just shoot there then. So this is D6 plus something. It is 4 shots. 3s, 6s, nothing. The other lady will do it. 7. 1. 3 up save. Good. All right, these guys will shoot there. How about here's the pistol. Doesn't hit, and then the flamers. That's 10, 15, 5, 10. That's your guess. Mm-hmm. You're gonna bid 5. Mm-hmm. All right.
The rerolls, right?
Yeah, but only 3. Only 3. No, you have to take 5 now. You bid it.
No.
That seems unfair.
I'd still take 2.
Okay, cool. Fair. You know what? Deal. Acceptable. So you're at 8, and then green can't shoot because they fell back. All right, you know what?
You got
These guys will shoot here. We'll see what happens, and maybe they shoot here. Maybe we shoot there. So these guys here. So I don't know what happens once you throw your little bomb thing. I guess you don't have much left, right? Yeah, it's 5 hand flamers, and then that's it, I guess. I don't think they have guns anymore. 5 hand flamers here. $13?
Yes.
That's pretty bad.
It is pretty bad.
A little bit below average. Just rolling 1s. 4. MVP. 4 saves on Elboyo.
Oh. Hey,
Oh, he's fine. Alrighty. We're just gonna charge him. Whatever. So these guys will shoot everything over there.
All right.
Assuming it all has range.
Ooh,
Not that one. So we have 1 mining laser with range, 1 without,
and
then the other guys.
you should have line of sight on everything too. So.
Yeah. Everyone can see it through there. So yeah, 1 mining laser will go here, and then I think all the stubbers and shit, they all do have range. Just I don't think anyone has rapid. Yeah. So here's 2 big shots. Supercharge.
Fail.
He hurt himself.
Yes.
He does. Hey. Okay.
It's the second time he's killed
We
himself.
lose a couple guys. So sad. All right. And then mining. So what are we down? We're down 3 shots. Okay. So then the mining laser. So 1 here. Lethal. The 1 over there. Doesn't. Okay. So you got a 5 up save here.
Go, sir. Damage.
5. You're at 7.
7. Okay.
And then the seismic cannons. So 4 shots, and they didn't move, right? So 4s. It's crazy. Oh, look at that. All hit.
Oh, lovely.
And 1 save.
AB.
-1. You have cover, I think, so probably 3.
6. Good to go.
Alrighty. And then it's Webbers would have to go here because they're not in range. So Webbers here. 8 shots. 6s. That's 3 dev. So he's down to 4.
I hate you.
I'm glad we're all having fun.
One of us is having fun.
All right, and then I'm down 3 shots, so it would be 11. So it's 8 more shots over there. Oh, the grenade launchers as well. We got a hit. That's a lethal. So Got a 4-up save there because I got cover.
Hey, it's a 6.
Alrighty. And then it is, instead of 11, it is 8 shots. 2 lethals. 3 saves. 3
saves. 3
The big guy.
1 goes through.
So he's down to 7.
Yes, sir.
Sick. All right, cool. Yeah, I guess we'll charge with those guys first.
The purple squad or green squad?
This squad.
Oh, damn.
Cool.
Makes it.
All right. I think I made most of my 9-inch charges this game. And that is always something. And I took your sticky off, so it doesn't matter that I'm leaving.
Yeah.
All right. And then charging here. Cool. 7. Easy. Easy money. Yeah. That guy there. Goes in. I can't interrupt, so I'll just pile in there. So we have 10 dudes. Here's 5 attacks from the leader. They rolling nice for you?
Yeah, nothing lower than a 3.
Good. And then this is 5s, 3 1s. So 1 at AP2. So you're fine too. Nothing lower than a 3. And then you have 9 guys. 7, 10. Who's 14? And I'll just roll 13.
Is this
second
into
half.
big boy or
Oh, no, over
little
here.
one?
Over here. Rerolling once. 1. And then the second half. Is that right? Or it. I'm missing 1. Alrighty. And then this is 6s, real 1s. Alright, 3 saves, AP1.
Hey, guessed right that time.
You take
Takes
2.
2.
So he's down to 2. So he's bracketed 2. Alrighty, and then over there, we have much less attacks. So here's 5 from the leader. Nothing. And then 5, 12 from the rest. No, I don't think we're going to kill him, unfortunately. They did drop in this turn, so they have sustained, not lethal. And then 6s, 0 1s. So 1 so far. 2 AP 1s. You're good. Nothing less. See, nothing less than a 3.
All right.
All right, you fight me.
Yeah, I still have.
You are definitely bracketed though, with 7 wins left.
Yeah. So hitting on 4s?
4s, yeah.
I will re-roll that one.
And then you look for 2s.
2s.
2s to squish. Let's see some 1s here. Nope. So
No
there you go.
ones.
You got them. All right, I'm gonna bring him back. I'm out. I'm out of points now.
I can't move, right? I'm still stuck there.
No, you can move.
Oh, I can move.
Yeah, you can
That
touch.
has to
You
go
can
into
touch somebody. They'll just give me attacks.
Yeah, but I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably better to have the freedom of movement in your
Yeah.
turn.
And then
And you just have to move away from here because otherwise she'll hit you with. You just can't come towards her. But
Yeah. Over here, hitting 2 times
Yep.
and then wounding 1 time.
Good.
All right.
Alrighty, that's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Did you get any more kills? No, right?
No.
Okay.
What would that kills matter for?
Oh, you're right. I mean, just prevent him from having stuff.
Oh, there's. I haven't finished assassinate, have I?
You can still assassinate. him,
Yeah,
right? So
I
it's
still have to kill that guy, but
And then Ricky, you get to roll your dice or pick another. Is he sitting on any primary at all? No, right?
no primary. So I have 1. You're gonna have 2 CP.
He gets another challenger card, by the way.
Sick. What do you get?
You got over the line.
The end of deployment zone.
Within your opponent's deployment zone. So
Okay.
he gets 3 points for being in your deployment zone.
Okay. Well, can you be battle shocked?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't say. Really? I feel like a lot of them.
Oh, no. And battle shock. You're right.
So I have to not be score?
Yep.
So I would auto pass that one.
Have you? You haven't auto passed yet?
No, I'm
No.
at 2
Yeah, I think you
CP.
haven't. Yeah.
I
rolled it.
will auto pass that one, so go back down to 1.
Fall back probably. Right.
Yeah.
You should not do it. You should do it. You should auto pass that guy and have him do it because him I can kill in Overwatch. Right. I feel like.
Did I just lose internet?
Do I have
He's
to
2
be
wounds.
wholly within?
No.
No?
Just with him.
Okay, then I'll do it on that one.
Yeah.
And I'll just keep
So you're
him-
going down to 1.
Yeah, I will stay
Cool.
down to 1.
And what are the secondaries, Chris?
1 sec.
Chris is like browsing the internet over there. He's lost all interest.
I know.
No, the network dropped. Hold on.
Oh. Are we
Oh, so
still-
are we not even streaming right now?
Yeah, well, it just dropped right now.
You gotta do something stupid while we're not on air.
I'm still recording.
Camera. None of these are actually like. Problem is, I don't kill enough of your bodies to make this actually matter.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to take a lot of battle shocks this turn. I haven't really had to just yet.
No, you haven't had to because you just keep reviving your guys before battle shock has to take place.
Well, yeah, because you've only killed like a couple guys in each
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, that's true. Or I'm not on the board, you know?
Yeah,
Like you just kill me. So it's like my stuff is kind of like dead or it's alive.
yeah.
Right.
I'll just do 1, so it's an additional -1 to your.
Okay, yeah, that seems good. So we'll put that over here. So you have 1, 4, and 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems good.
We good to go, or are you?
No, it's still not. Picking up any video.
Well, it's recording, so should we just keep playing? Or not?
I wasn't recording because this one wasn't going to get recorded. The next one was.
So we should just chill then until you're back?
You should just sit.
Okay. I'll sit.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
All right, so for the next one, you're going to play the Custodes?
I guess.
And I'll play... What am I playing? Imperial Knights, I guess?
Imperial Knights.
We don't have knights though.
We can make it work, can't we? Chaos Imperial Knights? I mean, they're not really different, you know?
Really not. How do you not have Imperial Knights, Chris? I thought you did.
RJ does.
Oh.
So I sold those to him. Sort of. I got the.
Well, you're using 2 right now, so we just need 1 more.
1 second.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Lancer's right there. And then, I mean, I could just make like a cane.
And we're back. Sorry about that, guys.
All right. Fine. We just sat. Damn it, Chris, we just sat down.
Got
It's a nice
comfy.
little break.
Didn't have a chance to decompress all the way.
Yeah. My pants were only half off. Jeez. All right. So what were your secondaries?
Mark for death and sabotage.
Okay, well I'm gonna mark there. I'll mark
You might want to
probably here
1.
and here, I guess. And then you can mark 1 as well. So you would just mark maybe like this character or something.
Can you mark 1?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's called it's like the Tetra or I don't know.
The baby mark.
The babe, yeah. It's and then you just get 2 points if you kill yours. It's like your backup plan basically.
Yeah.
And then what was the other one? Behind enemy lines? No.
Sabotage.
Sabotage? Okay, well.
What was the challenger? I have to
not
be in your
great.
deployment.
Yeah. So he just needs to live.
Oh, I gotta roll his battle
I would
shock.
get rid of sabotage.
you
No, he does.
No,
he paid for that
I
one.
paid for that one. I gotta roll for
Yeah.
this one. Which
Fails.
He fails.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so then you don't get your challenger card?
No, he can get it. He
I
paid
can
for
get
it.
it with that one. I just
That's the one that's going to get it anyway, because this one is going to die to an Overwatch.
That only has 2 wounds left.
No, he has 7.
Oh, 7.
He has 7. He has 2. And then so you move into my deployment zone for
my last CP. Yeah, I'm
thing.
gonna get rid of sabotage.
Yeah, that makes
Can you
sense.
redraw for me, sir?
Recover assets.
God damn it.
Attempting target.
Attempting target. This one here.
That's shitty.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to do one that you can get to. Like, come on. What do you think?
Okay.
If I could mark your home, I would, you know? Just for the... It's just to fully troll, you know?
Kick me in the balls.
All right, so you have to do this.
I just
You just
shimmy
do that.
in.
That's fine.
Yeah.
This guy, I
But I have
assume...
to end my turn there, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can
Or
charge or
does it
whatever.
complete immediately?
No, it'll end the turn. I mean, you can move more if you want. I just figured that
Well,
was...
no. I was just asking because I know there's some challenger cards
Yeah.
that complete immediately, and there's some that
Let's
don't.
see. And can you do it in such a way where you end outside 9 of me?
No, I think all your guys are covered within that 9 when I charge.
Okay, so what you could do is you could move to here. Move over my guys.
Oh, move the full 10 over?
You could just
Hang on.
you can basically do like this.
But does the 10 clear?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's,
Or you could go here or something. Yeah,
Okay.
you had it for sure. Because 9 was to there, and then an extra
have
inch.
to be wholly within.
Yeah, so you could be like this or whatever. And that way you don't end. Because otherwise you're going to take D3 plus 3 mortals. Which would be cool. I would like it, but... Do you want to do that? And then what would you mark for your Tetra?
I would still probably mark her.
Well, no, she's long off though, so...
Do I fall outside the 12?
Yeah, you're outside of 12.
There's really
Yeah,
not
and you
much-
can't
there's really
you
not
can't
much
do
I
it
can
unless you
then.
stay here, which means then you've moved in the 9 of her. Which means they'll move to. I mean, you can just take the D3 plus you want. You can just take it. It's 2 up. I might not roll a 2. I've been known to roll a 1 in my day.
It happens when I charge too, right?
No, just when you move.
So can I stay there
Actually, just do that. There you go. Genius.
and just charge into your deployment?
Yep. So you're like there. Something like that.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter that much. Yeah, it doesn't happen when you charge.
Okay.
So you mark, and you mark in this one.
Yeah, I'll mark
Cool.
her, and then I'll just charge in, and then
Yeah.
he's gonna end up staying there and just shooting.
Sweet. All right. Sounds good. The man with the plan.
All right.
Where do you want to? Let's shoot. Who's shooting?
Oh, he'll just shoot. He's gonna put everything into the green squad.
Okay, cool. 8 shots on 4s.
Yep.
He should be hitting on like 6s at this point, dude. Like he's been hitting on 4s the whole game, but like he's bracketed. He's all right. -1.
-1.
So,
Yeah.
you kill 2.
Okay, and then
All right.
stubbers. He's got 2 stubbers.
He has 1 stubber. It's
So
6
6 shots.
Are you within 18?
Oh, from him? No, probably not.
Probably not, but maybe. It's pretty close, but you are out.
Yeah, that's fine. 3 on 4s, 2 hits. Looking for 3s.
This is the best he's
1.
done all game. No, he's good. All right, I'll spend my CP. I'll just pick him up.
Yeah.
I've sticky that objective anyway, so.
We will do.
And they've lost no cool weapons, so it's just cool, sweet. And I'm gonna put these guys over here so I don't forget them. It's them also.
I'm just gonna put everything into her.
Yep, sounds good.
I don't trust him to.
Yep, she's stealthy.
Yeah, 2d3 shots from the
5
thermal.
shots. He's gonna be hitting on 4s anyways. Doesn't even matter. She's stealthy. 2 hits. Got a foot and reroll.
I'll do it. Nothing.
Nope. I'm winning on 2s. 5 of invul. She makes them both. No, she's dead. Okay, so that gets you your
That gets the
tertiary
baby.
thing.
Yeah. Charge. I'm gonna charge your character.
Okay, sounds good.
And looking for like what, a 7, 6?
You're looking
7.
for a 7. No CPs.
Getting an 8.
Alrighty. Whew. I feel like you almost if it.
I'll flip the fucking
Cool.
table.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So you probably take my objective off me.
Okay.
That's okay. I score at the end of my turn. I guess it doesn't matter too much.
Swinging. Probably not gonna kill you.
You'll probably kill me. It's just 3 wounds, dude.
He's
Fails all. So then you just go on my objective.
Yeah, push the 3 onto the objective.
Boop. And then so that goes away.
And then you swing here first, which you
Yep.
will probably kill him.
So blue. It's 1 CP. You didn't battle shock, right? So you could sticky that one, but I'll just make it so you can't. And then yeah, shoot you. So I guess these guys. Anybody in 18? Yeah. So everybody who's in 18, do these 6. We'll go like so. And yeah, I hold 3 already, so we'll just lose these 3 in the back. Although it looks like 3 of these are bombs, so we are losing a hand flamer here. So 2 hand flamers, I think. So 3 here. So that's 9. 3, 3, 3. 6s, re-rolling. 3 saves. No AP. Got 3 saves, senor.
3 saves, no AP.
Good. All right, then those guys, we've got 4. Here's the pistol. It hits. And then 10, 16, so 17. So that's 6, 10, 17. Let's get this building out of the way. All right. 4 is 1. God damn it. Okay, so you're down to what, 5? Alrighty. Seismic cannons.
You
What was the score?
with paint it's 60 to 100
Okay.
with paint.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't a 20-0 then.
No.
Okay. Yeah. So it wasn't a 20-0 then.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you
I mean,
Well, the
like,
problem with the despoiler.
no,
but
yeah,
again, it's
you
like-
only kill like 7 guys or something,
Yeah.
probably. Because it's 12 attacks, you hit like 4. You hit
It's-
8, right?
It's not
You
as much
probably wound
straight.
like, you probably wound like 6 somehow.
He's not
yeah.
as strong as the Rampager either on his
Oh, it's weaker.
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
less strength.
I'm pretty sure it was,
Yeah.
or was it just less attacks?
Yeah.
The
But yeah,
spoiler.
I think this could be. I think just depending how the knights are built, this could probably be like a worse matchup too. But
Strength
with-
9 on a sweep for
yeah.
the despoiler, and then the rampager. Strength 9. Okay.
Yeah, I think
just more,
Abominance
just definitely
would
more
be much
attacks, though.
better in this matchup, right, Chris?
I think Abominants are just
Yeah.
better than the Despoilers
Yeah.
entirely.
What's the yellow on the screen?
It's the I'm having some issues with the internet.
Still okay.
Still, yeah. So
All right, I guess we should probably just wrap it up then.
yeah,
We're having internet issues, but yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah.
It I think it could have gone different too. Like if you go second,
Honestly,
it's really close. I think.
I did not care for the Lancer.
No, the Lancers seemed not good. Yeah, I would have rather had something else as well.
Even into a big, like, heavier, like more.
I really like the Lancer, but you need him with.
Vehicle heavy list?
You got to give him the enhancement for Deep Strike, which I don't know if Chaos Knights have that, but they do.
this is the one that gets it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So if you give him Deep Strike, then you can ingress him, right?
Yeah,
And then so he picks the engagement, and then he's really good into big
I
stuff. 'cause he'll
almost
kill
feel
two
like
things.
dropping the Lancer and dropping one of the Despoilers and taking 2 Abominants in addition to 2 Despoilers
Yeah,
would have been a better outcome.
Yeah. So you keep the Rampager.
Yeah, definitely keep the Rampager because
Yeah.
his
It's
melee
also
output
cheap,
is
so
just.
I think you kind of have to
yeah.
keep it to.
Keep the 2
Yeah.
War Dogs because they're not
Yeah.
bad.
I feel like you could switch the War Dogs for like demons or something, but I wonder if this was maybe like a teams list a bit. So he he didn't want to use up the demon slot, maybe, you know?
That's what.
That would make a lot of sense.
I don't know. Would you take the?
Did you also
don't know
take
which one's these
advantage of
ones
the
are called.
fact that your Lancer was stealth the whole game?
I mean, I was within 18 inches of him pretty much
Stealth.
the whole time. So
Isn't 18 inches?
I did not know
Is
that it
it-
had stealth.
is
That's
it just?
the enhancement that it
Yeah.
gets.
I completely forgot about the enhancement. I was so focused
Did
on.
you ever blink damage either? Because you could have blinked damage.
On that guy?
His enhancement is stealth and once a game 0 up.
He
Hmm.
died into an
You
Overwatch,
were-
I think.
You died.
So-
he died in Overwatch. But
He
you
died
were-
in an Overwatch,
I mean,
so
Overwatch wouldn't have been the place to use it.
yeah.
No, but you're also just doing a lot of plink damage on
Yeah.
him too.
No,
And
but that
you're-
might have helped because I don't really. I mean, I assume some of it was off of like mining lasers, probably, maybe. I don't know.
No.
They didn't do much.
No, not really. Your mining lasers
Yeah.
didn't really do anything.
Yeah,
You really were just plinking damage off of
yeah.
him the whole
Well, that's how
time.
this army works. But no, that probably would have helped actually. I bet he lives.
I completely
a
forgot
lot
about it,
longer,
to be
but-
honest with you, but
But I think he's also just not very good in this matchup. Like
yeah,
he doesn't have. If he had sustained, maybe, but he can only do 10 attacks, and then that will never kill a squad. It's just not going to happen.
yeah. I think
Yep.
into this matchup, I think double.
You could
Abominant
remind
would've
us
been a lot
if-
better
You could remind us next time.
instead
if
of
our
doom
model has
scrolling
stealth.
across your phone.
'Cause that could have been good.
Yeah.
That could have been good. Definitely.
No,
I would have I would have just probably put all the flamers on him, I guess, and then
I mean, the best
I
thing
don't
is this is what I've been scrolling through is
the whole time is the list.
GW app.
You should be telling us that.
I
Tell
was
us
just
stuff.
looking
So
through
I
the
We
do.
don't know
I do
anything.
like Chaos Knights. I do like
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think I don't really care for the Lancer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we took him to our team event last weekend, and our Chaos Knights went undefeated. So they were pretty
With the
good.
Lancer or without?
He
the
didn't have a Lancer. No, he had 2
Yeah.
Atropos,
Yeah, the
2
Atropos.
Abominants.
Which ones are the
and
Atropos?
a spoiler.
The Atropos is
The Atropos
ugliest.
is like
Are
it
they
has
the-
like a
the
it's
double-
double shooty. It's like the Mechanicum.
Is it the one that looks like a
Cerastus?
beetle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, it has like a laser lance kind of thing, and then similar to like what Canis has.
Oh,
And then
that
it also has
that
like this
spear
graviton.
looking. Okay.
Yeah, it has this like gravity gun thing.
Okay.
It's cool. Yeah, it's a
I
cool
mean,
night.
Yeah.
The Atropos is my right now personal pick if you're going to take
A big.
a Cerastus Knight or one of those.
It has so it has D6, it has D3 shots that you can like supercharge to get and they have blast. It's D3 shots that can get dead wounds.
Okay.
And then its other gun is either D6 or 2D6, and then it just changes profile.
Gotcha.
But it's either 4 damage or 2 damage. But so you can get quite a bit of volume there. And
you
then
can get some good value. out
yeah,
of it,
and then
pretty
it's
much,
then in melee as well. It has sustain on all that. And in melee it also has sustained.
It's got sustained on every weapon it shoots. Well,
Every weapon it has, yeah.
the last cutter gets sustained. The grab gun doesn't.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
But the
just dev, I guess. But
Okay.
Yeah,
But that's almost honestly one of those seems way more worth it than the Lancer.
same price too.
yeah, they're all the same.
Yeah.
They're all the same price.
I still think dropping the Lancer and one of the Despoilers for 2 Abominants, run 2/2 and then the Rampager.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be because then you are just forcing the Battle Shock, not hoping to rely, especially when you're reviving bodies before it takes place. and I can still force it upon you, it would be a lot
Yeah,
more
I mean,
beneficial.
I wonder like what the meta is for this guy because like it's super interesting list. Like,
Yeah.
it's all these despoilers, which I feel like I haven't really been seeing that much. It's a lot of despoilers, but they're interesting. You know, they have a gun and shooting. Like
the thermal cannon's cool, but
Yeah.
I think I preferred the Gatling over the thermal.
well, in this matchup, obviously.
Well, I like
obviously,
the Gatling, especially because it comes to the flamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's also 12. It's 18 shots. Like it's
18
so many
shots, yeah.
So many shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thermal worked great against your,
Yeah.
but it's like I'm wasting thermal into bodies is just
But that's
not.
the nice thing with the despoilers. You can kind of like tailor your guns.
Yeah.
I also like that you could run the double gun off the despoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can take also the.
That was also interesting. Is I don't know that I've seen despoilers with like a melee weapon so much.
Yeah, the
And then
chainsword
he had two of them. It was pretty interesting.
Honestly, the
So-
chainsword didn't, with how underwhelming. Again, my dice weren't really with me, but I feel like thermal Gatling across all the despoilers would have been.
What do you mean your dice? They were my dice. They did exactly what I wanted them to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I honestly
I gave you those for a
feel
reason.
Gatling thermal would have been better than thermal chainsword.
You can also take the battle cannon. That's another
Yeah.
option for the despoiler.
Yeah, but yeah.
Which is D6
It's-
plus 3 shots. Hit,
Rapid fire D6 plus 3 shots.
yeah, rapid
Yeah.
fire.
Oh,
D6
wow.
plus 3.
Yeah. Yep.
So it could be a lot of shots, especially if you're taking a chainsaw.
Yeah, but it's
as
a
well.
blast,
It's
right?
just
So
blast
then
though, yeah. So as soon as that thing gets touched, it stops shooting.
yeah, which I think I would prefer the Gatling because you are going to get touched.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But if you're taking this 18, sweep profile, 18 swings out of the chainsword.
Yeah, but that's only the 18 attacks is only on the Rampager. The despoiler doesn't get as many attacks as the Rampager.
What's he get?
It's 12, but he's also hitting on 3s, not 2s. Which, like I said, wasn't really. Well, I was killing 4. I think I killed 5 guys max with the despoiler in combat from the sweep.
No, I think you got more than that, but
No, because I only wiped the one guy. You know what I mean? I never killed more. I never killed enough to make the battle shock matter.
well, it's just a lot because I picked stuff up, or like the one time I had to take it, or the 2 times I had to take it, I think I just passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been better for sure.
All right, folks. Thanks again for joining us. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend.